Welcome to MMA Fighting's UFC pay-per-view watch party. Watch along with MMAfighting.com as we check out the main card for another UFC blockbuster event. Results, games, surprises, and the best reactions to the craziest moments in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Live around the world on the MMA Fighting YouTube channel. Here are your hosts, Mike Heck and Mr. No Gray Area, Jed Meshew.
I think we're live. I think you can all hear us.
We're live, pal.
We couldn't be more live. Welcome, everybody, to the UFC 320 watch party here on MMAfighting.com. I am Mike Heck. That is the great Mr. No Gray Area himself, Jed Meshew. And we have started just the perfect time, Jed, because we are about to see the best fantasy score of this entire season, Atiba Gautier, the minus 1,800 favorite, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to fight Mr. Vines here. Treston Vines, yes. Treston Vines. The plus 980 underdog. Vines by decision plus 1,200. So something to look forward to if you are feeling lucky. That's not the fight.
We can't be doing that.
Let's get that out of there. There it is.
We can't be doing that because
there it is.
This is also step 2 of the climb. Teased it on No Bets Barred this week. Had to wait literally until like this afternoon. Finally got props to drop on this one. I wanted to do a Atiba Gautier by knockout for the climb this week. Couldn't do it. It was minus 900 at my book, which makes sense. He's a minus 1,800 favorite. This would be one of the biggest upsets mathematically in the history of the sport should Tristan pull this off. But instead, I took the same game parlay, Atiba Gautier, and the under 1.5, minus 475. Step 2 of the climb, 7 minutes or less, baby. That's what I need right here. Let's go.
All right.
Chaz Berkey asking, I think the most relevant question right now, Mike.
What is that? Oh, we are off, by the way.
What y'all think about Patchy? Because I do not know. I did not see a second of that fight. I was in transit here.
Guys, look. We have a round clock.
I
told you, I promised you that we would have a round clock. We will talk about Patchy Mix. We will talk about Yusuf Magomedov.
We'll talk about whatever you want
versus
to talk
Paul
about,
Hughes.
frankly.
Yes. Once this fight ends, we're going to have plenty of time because I don't expect this fight to go very long.
I needed
By the
to
way,
go less than 7.5 minutes.
Fight not to go the distance is minus
That's a lot.
33.35, by the way.
It's big. That's a big price.
Gautier is just waiting for his opportunity. Vines moving around quite a bit.
Come on, Tristan. Walk right into it. Let's get this done. No sweat. Because, Mike, the thing that makes me sad is the other thing that I strongly considered, and then I talked myself out of it because Brogan Walker hadn't fought in 30 months. So you're like, don't bet on somebody that hasn't fought in 30 months. The over 2.5.
What was the number on that? Like minus 600?
No, it was like minus 500 something. And I was like, I could just do this and I'll be done. And in my head, I was like, I know for certain I'll turn on the fights and within 2 minutes I'll be like,
that was a nasty leg kick. Vines is in big trouble.
Shook. But I was like, I know I'll watch 2 minutes of that fight, and then I could close it and know what's going to happen and be certain I've won. And it's exactly what happened, and I just didn't have the juice.
This is about to
be
a...
good knee. No. You don't get taken down. Cheat.
Don't you dare.
You cheat
elbow
if you
him.
have to.
Elbow him.
You cheat
elbow
if you
him.
have to.
More elbows.
Cheat. Grab the cage.
It's over. This fight
big...
is so over. Oh, he is just hammering. Oh, it's over. Less than 2 minutes.
Won, baby.
2 minutes. Wow.
we did it.
Just choo.
He's sad, and that's okay. It was a weird
we have the
fight.
guns?
We don't. I didn't.
We didn't bring the guns. Okay, good. The wife will be happy.
I realized it as I was driving down today. As I was around to make it, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't have the guns. Whoopsie daisies. So
okay. And that's that.
Oh man, boys, climb. We climbing, baby. 2 steps up, 2 steps down.
Well done. Well done. All right, where is the thing I'm looking for? Okay, we can get out of that.
Texting my bookie.
Pay me.
I'm sorry. I mean, texting my friend about the glorious victory. We're rolling this through. I don't remember what's next week. What UFC event is next week? I'm so locked in on this.
Rio.
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 Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna still be climbing.
So how many points will I get for that? It's a guaranteed 150, right?
You get 150. I bet you don't get a performance bonus because that's wonk. But it's like a weird finish. So, I mean, I guess it'll depend on what the other ones are, right? Like they love him, so they're gonna give him some juice.
Anyone who's on Contender Series that gets a finish is probably getting a bonus tonight.
They love him. But the Brahimaj, I think that's got a real likelihood for a bonus. Edmund, Shabazz Bays putting down Andre.
That was just great matchmaking right there.
But I mean, it depends on how this main card shakes out. That could get you the additional bonus points, the additional 50 for the bonus that you'd be staring at.
I like that a lot.
You're definitely staring. You've banked 150. How many points that puts you at 350 on a table alone?
He's got to be the best.
So
very good chance he's the best scorer.
You're currently in second place already. You'll stay in second place, but you will close the gap to me.
By the way, I'm very upset with the UFC for changing the Waldo Cortez Acosta main event.
That was a tough beat.
That was a tough beat for me.
That's why I was listening to a fantasy football podcast when I was driving down today because you gotta fill the hours between here in Atlanta, Georgia, and they were talking about like their home league rules, and they're like, look, the point of fantasy is that it's stupid. The point of fantasy is that it's dumb and that it's unpredictable and that it's not fair at all. And I was like, honestly, that's right. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the point of our fantasy as well. But Ateba Gautier was just an elite pickup.
Shout out to Trace Don Vines for stepping in.
I mean, yeah, he should be your boy because this fight could have just not happened, and then you're out the points.
Apparently, Mike Perry and Jeremy Stevens are having a battle, and Jeremy Stevens just is hitting Mike a lot, and Mike's just walking through it because he doesn't have defense. So that's something that's happening. And then Perry's probably
he's gonna win because Stevens he's gonna get beat by the Homer Simpson of bare knuckle. That's what Mike Perry is. He just walks.
Sure is.
He's just like, okay, you can't hit me. You can't knock me out in this sport.
That's a large,
he's a big fella,
scary man who looks like a minus 18 under favorite. That should have been a minus 17,000.
Carved out of stone.
He's a big man.
Big boy.
What do we do with him next? Do we rebook Diaz and just
keep having him kill people for like a year?
Dude, just get him right back in there.
Like you just let him hone the tools.
Chuck him in the MSG.
There's a ghost in your house, Michael.
That's the Breeze.
That's the name of your ghost, the Breeze. He's still just 23. Like you don't have to rush him up.
Yeah.
And he hasn't like shown a lot of tools. He's shown that he's got pretty good bit of composure and he swings a big hammer.
That's all you need.
At some point, we'll need to start like testing out other parts to it. But let's just have some fun with the guy. He's 23.
Shout out to the Facebook broadcast peeps as well. Let me fix that.
I mean,
make that bigger? I don't know.
If Ateba turns around, that's homie in his corner. The big, tall, lumbering weirdo, Luke, whatever the hell his name is. Oh, man, that's going to drive me insane.
So can we see Atiba in December? I sure hope
Luke
so.
Barnett. That's his friggin' name. God, that.
Yeah. Oh, great
I
call.
was like Luke something. I couldn't. I knew it was like BAR. Had to look it up. Luke Barnett apparently coaching Atiba Gautier.
Yes, he's a Manchester top team
guy
kind of guy. Yeah. Shout out to those guys.
Shout out. If Gautier comes back for friggin' December, man, that's just going to be the steal of the draft for you.
He should fight again. Like, I think he's crazy if he doesn't. Go back, fight at MSG, and then fight in December. Just fight at the next 2 pay-per-views. He's just nuking fools in 2 minutes, so.
Issy Boy asked a question that has a very obvious answer to it. Do you think anyone can break the PFL curse and one day become a top 5 figure in the UFC?
Ditcheva when she gets there.
There's a woman named
Kayla's there now as champion.
who's already done such a thing.
But it's a little different.
Also, the big homie, the stupid giant heavyweight who just came in and dusted.
The dude who should be headlining against Waldo Cortez da Costa.
I'll think of it in a minute. My brain is not firing on all cylinders right now, boys.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
It's been a very long week. Been a long day. I had a long yesterday, so.
What's his face? Oh, come on. I know the chat's got to hook it up.
Yeah, chat, pull it in while I keep looking.
He's going to look for the rankings.
Ante Delia.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good Lord.
So it's like, yeah, there aren't a lot of fighters who would do like great, especially like, Johnny Eblen has historically been sort of the guy, but he just lost to Van Steenis. So it's like,
I think Sergio Pettis could probably be a top 15 bantamweight.
I'm so disappointed I didn't believe in Sergio enough. I did bet him because I took a lot of dog shots yesterday at PFL because I just thought there were a lot of live dogs.
What do you think about this?
What do we got here?
Atiba versus Gastelum to see if he can crack the chin.
I mean, that's probably good matchmaking, frankly.
Because he'll win.
Yeah, he's gonna.
He'll beat Gastelum.
But Gastelum is durable enough to make him work and show some levels to the game. That's a good matchmaking. I mean, you're the matchmaker. You have a show about it. I'm not, but yeah, I think you could do a lot worse than that fight.
Yeah.
Lazy.
How's the audio? Are we getting better? Maybe we gotta get a little closer
Audio
to
is
the
definitely
mic.
a little low.
I think we turned it up a little bit. We should be okay now. I'm seeing some yellow, so that's always a good sign. So we're 13 minutes away from this main card starting, which means we're about 30 minutes away from a fight actually happening. Yeah. So let's talk about Patchy Mix. Let us talk about Patchy Mix. Took on Jakub Wiklax, the former KSW champion. This was a fight we had talked about a lot. We talked about it a lot on the preview show and the People's Pre-Fight show. We were both in agreement. You actually had it a little bit higher, and I think the more I thought about it, the more I agreed with you. Patchy needed a win, probably more. You can make a case he needed to win more than anybody on this card, and he looked bad. He looked bad in there. He got tuned up on the feet in the first round, so he had to take him down. Wiklax was able to jump Gilly a bunch. He was able to mount Patchy at the end of round 1, threw a nasty elbow, opened up the eye a little bit, swelled it up. He beat Patchy up in that first round.
Damn.
Round 2, very close round. I scored it for Mix. I wasn't thrilled about it because I thought Wiklax did more. And at the end of the day, I'm not surprised because I even said in the Slack because you weren't watching it. I was like, it's either 1-1, but it would not surprise me if it's 2-0 Wiklax right now. And then Patchy just took him down, laid on him in the third round, landed a couple of shots. Wiklax was just gassed from jumping Gilly 1,000 times, and Patchy didn't take advantage of it. In the end, I was like, Patchy's going to win, but it's almost like he loses because he didn't look good in the fight. This is not one that's going to get fans super excited for him. And at the end, and then Wiklax gets the splitty. I couldn't believe it. And then I'm seeing DC and I'm seeing all these people saying this is a robbery. This is unbelievable. Like DC publicly saying like Patchy Mix won that fight. Patchy Mix won that fight. I didn't think it was like a robbery by any stretch. So you didn't get a chance to watch it, but just knowing what you've seen and seeing people comment on it and just knowing that Patchy looked bad either way, and whether win or lose, he didn't look good. What happens now? He's 0-2 in the UFC.
They might cut him.
You think they're gonna cut him?
I assume he's pricey. And I said in the preamble, like, I like Jacob Klitz. I think he's fun. I don't think he's going to be a title challenger. He's sort of a fringe top kind of 15-ish guy. He'll probably be in that top 15 range. So this is like, it's not a terrible loss, but the optics are bad to lose to a guy making his UFC debut. Apparently he looked bad. You know, again, I can't say that because I didn't see it, but everything says he did not look good. And even if he came alive to some extent in the third round and, you know, won that by most accounts, he's expensive. He's not going to make a run. It's not like he's some super popular guy that they feel invested in. And worst of all, like he hasn't been super exciting. And so like if you're Michael Chandler and you go 2-7 in the promotion, okay, people still love you because you are delivering. That is not what Patchy has done. You know, maybe they keep him around. They certainly don't have to cut him, but like that's why I said it in the preamble. I was like, I think he has the most to lose. I think his career's over. Like I think he's just Will Brooks. He's just gonna be Will Brooks now and sent to purgatory. And would PFL take him back? Would he want to? I don't know if, you know, now that he's left. I know he didn't want to be there. That's why he left. But if the UFC cuts him, do they take him back? Does he want to go back? Is he relegated to like Octagon and losing to random dudes over in Europe? Like what? His career was on the line and apparently laid an egg. And even if maybe he should or shouldn't have won, he didn't. And it wasn't definitive. So I don't know, man. It is a strange thing because like to this day, I don't know what happened with Will Brooks. I still don't. Because Will Brooks was a good fighter. Like it was not like he had a hot run and then he came here and he couldn't deal with the consistent level of competition. It's like I watched Will Brooks fight for a long time and he was good. And then he stopped being like almost overnight, just like got way worse. And that was it. I don't know if it was purely a confidence thing. I don't know if that's what's going on with Patchy, but it's weird, man. It's real weird for a guy who's obviously talented and proven good to have laid 2 eggs in a row in this fashion.
It's pretty crazy, man. And like, people always said like I was hard on Patchy because I never thought he was the best bantamweight in the world.
I mean, that take is aged quite well.
Yeah, and there was after the Magomedov fight, I was like, this dude ain't beating a lot of guys in the UFC. In fact, like at the time, I was like, Sean O'Malley would beat the hell out of him. Me and Shaheen Al-Shadi were both on that same side. Like, if you fought Sean O'Malley, Sean would wreck him. Like, that's just how I felt about it. And he's still good. Bantamweight's a deep division. He's at that time, he's one of like the 15 to 18 best bantamweights in the world. Now he's probably one of the top 30 bantamweights in the world. But at this point, like, do you throw him in there with like Farid Basharat? Like, I wouldn't mind that. That'd be like a good name to get him over. He just beat Chris Gutierrez. Struggled a little bit.
That's purely you getting Basharat over
at
that point.
I mean, that's kind of where Patchy is. Like, I don't think they're going to dump him, mostly because of who his manager is. So I don't think they're just going to straight cut him. But I think he's in a really tough spot right now. Maybe you throw Malcolm Wellmaker in there with him.
Oh, God, that would be mean and fun.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that better than Basharat.
Yeah, I think that might be the move. Like, you just take a contender series guy that you've been very high on, that you're trying to push, and you just use Patchy's name, whatever is left of it, to put him over. So I think that's where he's at.
I don't know about that, boys.
Not good?
It's not awful, but it's real sweet.
What is it, watermelon?
Yeah. It tastes like fake watermelon. Because I normally go with the orange one because it tastes just like orange soda, like it's orange Fanta. This tastes like watermelon candy liquefied, which I don't know that I wanted that. But
Mike Perry has just defeated Jeremy Stevens and retained the King of Violence championship. TKO round 5,
Yep,
135.
right.
Yep, classic Mike Perry.
So it sounds like Mike Perry.
Yep, he let Jeremy hit him a whole bunch, and then he just beat the shit out of the tired guy who couldn't knock him out. So good on Mike Perry. I wonder what Conor McGregor will have to say about it, and then we can try to promote a fight that will never happen. So I don't know why BKFC continues to shove that idea down our throats that Conor might fight the winner of this fight. It's so ridiculous.
You gotta keep love alive,
Yeah.
Do
We
what
still
you
have
can out
6 minutes left of the prelim time. Yeah. And now we're going to the desk with Megan O'Leary back in the
This is the issue.
hot seat.
You can't put a table Gautier in this spot.
He should have opened the freaking main card. They should have just done that.
It's bad booking. You can't put him here because of this. Because he's not going to go long. You're going to have to fill time. So you need to put this somewhere else.
And we got Anthony Smith. We got Dominic Cruz.
The legend. I'm sorry. The legend.
The legend. The legend Anthony Smith. All right. Let's open it up to you guys. So let's see what you guys got. We'll start here. Thoughts on Jiri versus Roundtree, Jed?
Fight's going to rock. I am picking Jiri, but transparently, there was never an option for me not to pick Jiri. He's my guy. He'll be my guy until he retires. And so I will basically pick him always, unless it's like Alex Pereira again, because there are some lines that must be drawn. But I'll always pick him. I think Khalil Roundtree is a very good fighter and a fun fighter. He absolutely win this fight. It won't shock me at all if Khalil comes out and just kicks Jiri in the leg munch. Just like, ha! And then Jiri doesn't check a leg kick, can't move. Blah. But I have been, I don't know if I'm wish casting this, if I'm trying to speak it into existence, Mike. Jiri Prochazka. He's about to be, he already is light heavyweight Justin Gaethje. This is where he makes the Gaethje turn. He lost 2 to Alex. Gaethje had to lose to Poirier and Eddie Alvarez to be like, okay, I'm going to have to add some defense. Not all the defense. I got to add some. I got to build my game a little bit more thoughtfully as opposed to just being chaotic good. I still have that chaotic good. I think that's where Yuri's at. He's a little more defensively minded, but not too much so. He can have controlled chaos, and that's good enough to get past Khalil Roundtree.
I think Yuri's going to knock him out.
That's right. I think
round 2.
Yeah, that's my exact prediction.
Yep. Round 2. I think he gets it done and probably fights for the belt next. While poor Carlos Loberg sitting in the crowd like, shit. I need Alex Pereira to win real bad. And maybe that happens. Who knows?
Evan Shelton, is this close enough to the mic for you?
I think we're better now.
I'm so close to the mic, Evan. I don't know. Evan asked me.
Maybe turn up your volume on the YouTube. How's that? I can't. Yeah, now we're getting into the red, and I don't want to go any louder than that. So.
Yeah, because then we'll be screaming, and then your ears will blow up.
And that's gonna happen. Could Patchy have success at featherweight, Jed?
No.
Oh, dude, it's gonna get way worse for him at featherweight.
His grappling game would just work less effectively.
Like who would you pick him to beat at featherweight?
The advantages you gain in moving up weight classes are you are quicker, and so your game needs to be predicated or to be able to synthesize that in an effective way. It's not really a thing that I think Patchy would make good use of. I think he would just be small. Apparently he was getting tuned up on the feet by Jakob Wicklats. Jakob Wicklats is fun, but not what I would call a good striker. Featherweight would not go very well for Patchy, I think, at this point in time.
Will the MMA gods let Joe Pyfer get KO'd tonight?
I mean, he's not going to get KO'd. They could let him lose, but it's not like Abus is going to blow him up. It'll be Abus scores takedowns because Joe Pyfer doesn't believe in takedown defense because all he believes in is the power of his right hand.
Look at Jiri. This freaking guy.
He's a freaking man.
He's the freaking man.
He's a freaking man, dude.
He's got a sleeveless bathrobe on over his BJP tank top. This dude is the freaking man.
You just know that Jiri was the weirdest kid in high school. And people didn't make fun of him, but everybody just kind of let him be. He just cleared his own path because he was the weirdest kid in high school.
I mean, this dude is just the absolute
Ooh, nice
best.
fit for Marab.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Marab just soaking it all in. There's Aljo. I believe he's getting married tomorrow. Is that what's happening?
Is that the case?
I think so. And look at Sandhagen just rocking the
Cory with
what I would wear to school in 8th grade. The
a lot
T-shirt
of
with the
pockets
vest.
in that vest.
Yeah. Just
So many pockets.
so many
He can
pockets.
carry so many things.
Yeah. All right. Come on. I wish we could just fast forward like 30 minutes.
I mean, I'm enjoying Chael's powder blue suit. The light heavyweight champion of the world just rolling up in a straight black T-shirt. What a king. He's looking unfazed.
Sure is.
Big Onk Time.
All right, I'm going to try to fix this camera real quick.
Big Onk Time believes that he is about to do the thing.
He's looking very confident.
Who has the best jab in MMA? I don't know anymore, dude. It's probably Ilya.
All right, I think we're a
probably
little clearer now.
We do look a little better now.
Yeah, we look a little better now. All right. Listen, this is my first time doing this with this program. Give me a fucking break. All right.
Those last 2 BKFC fights were based. Didn't see 1 second of them.
Nope. But luckily, MMAfighting.com, great website.
I also haven't seen any of the PFL stuff from yesterday, so.
Really?
I was doing a show literally during it, and then I was on a plane.
Oh.
I was literally on the plane trying to get the ESPN thing to work, and I couldn't do it to check the main event. So I was just refreshing my Twitter to like get updates. Haven't seen one. I saw the back fist KO of Sergio that Sergio did.
Yeah,
but I didn't see the fight up till then. And I saw nothing of the main event. Let me even pull that up and see what were the results yesterday.
It's a great comment. Yuri was the kid having lightsaber battles during recess.
I mean, that probably is true, yes.
Yuri had nunchucks in his backpack in high school for sure.
Yuri absolutely reminds me of a kid I went to high school with who is no longer with us. Shout out Scott King. He's a weirdo, and Yuri's a weirdo, and I love Yuri like my child. He's my large adult son. He's my original large adult son.
Get out of here.
He's gone.
See ya.
Yeah, out of here. But yeah, I bet on Paul Hughes, so I did not win that bet, but apparently it was at least a reasonable bet considering Hughes was again a fairly sizable underdog. Got cashed the underdog ticket on Pettis yesterday, so that's nice. And cashed a ticket on Corey Anderson, so decent little run there.
That's good.
PFL.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. The Usman fight is wild. Like it was a good fight. Like I know some people are saying it was like another fight of the year contender. I don't agree with that. It was a good competitive, like high level fight. It was really good, and it was super close. I scored it for Usman or Magomedov. I scored it 48-47 for him. And I think 48-47 either way is totally fine. There's no robbery there. As a matter of fact, if we did like a reaction show, and Twitter would probably be the same thing. If all 3 judges scored it 48-47 or versus splitty 48-47s for, and Usman won, no one would have had a problem with that. Like some of the Irish people would, but all in all, no one would have had a big problem with it. And then the scorecards got read. 50-45, and there's a 49-46 in there. And I'll be honest, as I'm hearing the 49-46, I'm like, you know what? The fight was really close. Maybe 49-46 like isn't terrible. And then I rewatched the fight today, and I was like, oh, wow, 49-46 is fucking terrible. It's a terrible scorecard. I think the right fighter won, but Brian Minner ruined the whole thing by scoring this fight 50-45. It's just awful. And I heard people, I know Ariel said it, it was the worst scorecard in MMA history. I actually don't agree with that. I think the worst scorecard in MMA history happened somewhat in the same promotion. Remember the fight between Rafion Stotts and Danny Sabatello?
Yes.
Remember how like no one on planet Earth thought Danny Sabatello won that fight?
Correct.
A judge scored a 50-45 for Danny Sabatello. That is a way worse card than this one. Honestly, that's a way worse card. But this is, if there's a Mount Rushmore of bad scorecards in MMA history, this is certainly on it. It's crazy.
I'll say this every time because shout out RIP Jordan Breen. He would agree with me on this one. The worst scorecard in history is Chase Beebe getting jobbed by Mike Easton at UWC. It's such a bad scorecard that people who never watch like random even know about it because Chase Beebe had Mike Easton's back for like 20 minutes and lost a decision. So always and forever. Again, I haven't seen the fight. I'll tell you my big takeaways from Twitter watching, right, were one, before the scorecards were announced, it was very apparent to me that it was 2-2 and round 5 was a swing round. That people different, everybody I saw agreed it was 2-2 heading into the final frame, and it seemed pretty evenly split amongst who they thought won the final frame. So when the 50-45 dropped, I was like, well, tough scenes. 2, apparently there was other scorecard shenanigans because like somebody scored like a 10-8, but then that's still registered. I don't know. I saw like a bunch of different scorecards. It looked all weird.
PFL had to post the card 3 times because they kept messing it up. And then they posted it in a spreadsheet, which is real weird. They didn't even post the spreadsheet. They took a picture of the spreadsheet.
That's real weird. It's real weird.
It's crazy.
Feels real wonky. But my immediate tweet and the reaction I have and the reaction I feel the most confident in, having seen 0 frames of that fight. What a gift. What a gift to Paul Hughes. Because if he had lost 48-47s, no one would talk about this fight ever again. It would just be like, okay, Paul Hughes lost. He was super competitive. Maybe he won the first fight, but they rematched. Still competitive, still very good, but he lost. He's 0-2. We move on. But because the context, because people conflate robbery with bad, and that was bad. Now, even though a lot of people agree that that fight was close, that it's not unreasonable that Usman won, you know, you've got people out there banging the drum that this is the worst scorecard of all time. The story is not he's 0-2. The story is they got to fight, and it's got to not be in a place where Usman's going to get the home cooking. So, Paul Hughes, a loss is never good. That's as good a loss as you can take. Because I frankly think it's just going to set up a trilogy fight. I know afterwards I saw Usman called for, who'd he call out?
Alfie Davis.
Yeah, which is like normally would be reasonable given the circumstances. I would not be at all surprised if PFL was just like, yeah, we're going to do this one more time and we're going to try and get scorecards that we can all feel clean about. So, as far as the loss goes, tough, but good.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Paul Hughes, you're probably feeling okay about it because now they're talking about you, and a lot of people are saying just run it back a third time as opposed to going to Alfie Davis or Archie Colgan or anybody else. So we are awaiting Joe Pyfer versus Abus Magomedov. So
Abus.
People are saying we're having glitches. I don't see anything, by the way. I truly don't see anything. I'll tell you what is glitching. This fucking ESPN Plus is glitching. And
I mean, it's ESPN Plus. It's just what I assume.
It is incredibly annoying that is the case. What in the friggin' world, ESPN? You
also
suck. I can't wait till Paramount. Yeah. I cannot wait until Paramount.
For sure. Also,
get rid of this friggin' ESPN
again,
Plus.
I didn't see any of the fight, but apparently Usman cheated a lot, so good for him. That's how you get those edges.
Honestly, Keith Peterson was worse than any of the judges. He was bad. Multiple nut kicks. One didn't get called. And yeah, there was a lot that was going on there, man. There's a at the end of the round, I think it was at the end of round 1, and this was after a nut kick. Usman and Hughes go like face to face, and Usman like headbutts him. Wasn't like a bar fight headbutt, but it was like one of these things, and I'm just like, you can't do that shit, dude. Like, I'm sorry, you just can't do that.
You can't. It's very illegal.
So, yeah, Keith Peterson sucked ass too. It was just
Keith Peterson's not a very good referee.
Yeah, he sucks, dude. Maybe Dominic Cruz has
he's not a very good referee.
Yeah, it was just bad.
I don't know
all
that
around.
he's the worst, but he's not a very good one.
And here's the thing. All of this, even though it's like not technically their fault, it makes PFL look like shit. Because it's like another good fight, and it's like, okay, and no one said anything about it. There was no press conference after. I mean, I'm glad they didn't trot Coach out to like say a bunch of, oh, come on, man. Like, this is all great. We just witnessed one of the greatest fights. If you feel like Usman won, the right fighter won. And he tries to spin it in like a good PR way. It's just bad, man. Like, they can't catch a break. BFL cannot catch a break. So.
Yeah, they really should have not done that on Friday. And I'm not sure.
No, it was great for us.
I know they weren't in charge of putting it on the new ESPN app, but I don't think that helped them. Tough scenes.
All right, we are awaiting the first main card fight. I think we're going to get the promo in a minute.
I am awaited.
We are excited.
Shiny and
we are
chrome.
Waiting. We are ready to go. We're getting all the promos.
I mean, they got a lot of time to fill because of Taba. How quick was that finish? Like 20 seconds? Wasn't quite, but
it was like a minute.
A minute and 41 seconds.
Minute and a half.
Man, I got to tell you, I love when you don't make me sweat my climbs. It's just like,
it's nice. Isn't that nice? It's so nice.
I honestly did feel like a little, I was telling you beforehand, I was like a little sweaty about it just because like there's probably nothing to worry about, but I did not do a ton of prep. I was on Tristan Vines is like, okay, it's a Taba. This guy loses by knockout. He's probably going to knock him out. And I looked, he'd been knocked out early before, but I was like, I don't know. I'm really flying blind here, but I just didn't. I was ready. I was fully prepared to do Marab. And you were just like, I don't think you should do that. And you were so confident when you're like, I do not believe you should do that.
I didn't pick him, man. Like I wanted to pick Cory so bad, like in our staff picks. I really wanted to do it. By the way, I picked Jakob Wiklax, and I think I was the only one to do that.
Nice.
I feel real good about that.
It's a good pick.
I just couldn't do it. But I do have a bet on Cory Sandhagen, and I feel like he's going to fight for my money.
I have a
Jimmy Rivera.
I have a Marab by sub bet down for funsies.
Oh, I like that. Someone asked about what happened with Frank, who fought because Frankie didn't. Jimmy Rivera fought a young man by the name of Timmy Mason, and Jimmy Rivera finished him in the third round. So,
oh God, Mike Perry.
What happened?
Per our own Damon Martin, who is covering BKFC. Anything I've said that maybe ridiculed anyone in the company, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The King of Violence does what the F he wants. Just straight up doing his thing.
Oh, we got a super chat.
A super chat?
Shout out to Jason. Rutan versus Randleman, worst decision ever.
No. It's just not.
Thanks for coming.
I mean, that's like one of those ones that people like to talk about a lot. I don't, honest to God, I'm not sure what scoring criteria was even at the time. That's so long ago. I have to like remember. But the premise is Boss Rutan won the fight on his back. But like by modern scoring, I haven't watched that fight in years and years. So my modern scoring, it actually probably would even be right because Boss was just doing a bunch of 12-6 elbows from his back and like scoring more. But at the time, it certainly was highly controversial. Again, I promise you will never see a worse scorecard than Mike Easton beating Chase Beebe. Maybe it's hyperbolic. It's not hyperbolic by much to say that Chase Beebe was on his back for well over half the fight and lost 2 judges' scorecards. I rarely think things are like shady. It was so bad. I'm like, the only reasonable explanation is something untoward happened here.
We're about to get a boost Magomedov.
A boost.
versus Joe Pyfer. Do you have a bet on this fight at all?
I do not. To me, this is a dog or pass situation. My guess is Joe Pyfer wins this fight because they're trying to make Joe Pyfer happen, so they're going to book him in fights he's going to win. I don't believe in Joe Pyfer as a prospect. I believe he's fine. I do not believe and maybe I'm wrong. This is very, me projecting perhaps. He does not appear to have the appropriate mentality to make a legitimate run up a weight class. Where like when he lost to Jack Hermanson, who's Jack Hermanson, like an eminently beatable guy, his response was not, I got to go back and get better. It was like, actually I won and also X, Y, and Z excuses and blah, blah, blah. And he's never shown me any development. He's just a big physical dude who swings a big hammer. And that's really like, that'll get you pretty far. But like at some point you find a dude who can't. He even had some issues with Kelvin Gastelum, who's washed his shit because Kelvin's just super durable.
Kelvin won third round.
Yeah, that's the thing. Kelvin's super durable. And like, Jack Hermanson's not even super durable, but he's a veteran. And so he just was like, got it. I have tools. He has to learn how to do something other than throw 90 miles an hour. And this is probably not a fight that's going to matter. But also, if Abus just takes him down twice, the fight might be over. So,
yep, here he is.
Dog or pass, and I pass.
Here comes Joe Pyfer, the classiest man, pound for pound, in the UFC. I do a bet on this fight. I have the over 1.5. I feel good about it.
I don't hate that. Could be sweaty.
A little bit. It's minus money, but I think I get a guy for like minus 135 or something like that. So, Joe Pyfer, I guess.
I mean, they're gonna push him, and maybe he'll develop. He's still young. He's like 29, right? So like he's not baked, but the hype has always far exceeded his ability, and some of this is certainly just like I personally have a distaste for him. I thought him doing a documentary was like, what are you documenting? It's like if I wrote like here are my memoirs, Mike. Dude, you're what the fuck have you done that are worthy of memoirs? Like, what are you documenting, bro? Like, got it. You fought on Contender Series twice, and here you are. He rubs me very much the wrong way, and so I would never bet on him. And I do think the math here suggests Abus is the guy to bet on. But I ain't confident in Abus.
Nam Kablam, yes. Yes, there will be a fight clock. We had one in the first fight. We'll have one here.
It was just over very quickly.
Yeah, we'll have one here. Don't you worry.
Dude, the body cam,
the
body cam line was so dumb. It hurt me. It hurt my feelings.
See, I'm teasing you. There's the
you
block.
See it.
There's the block. We're gonna have it. Don't you worry. I got you. Here comes Abus Magomedov.
Hey, look, Mike Thomas Brown is a genius. So
he is, but Abus got bolted by Sean Strickland.
That is literally like the line, and it's one of those things where you want to be like, yeah, but the truth is he in fact got knocked out by Sean Strickland,
like
and
bad.
So that's like, well, yeah,
well that happened. That's a thing that happened.
Can't really. I mean, the scoreboard is the scoreboard here, and Joe Pyfer does punch harder than Sean Strickland, so. There you go. Get out of here with your nonsense.
I'm just giving you step by step. I'm just getting you ready. Now we got the round 1 up there. We're 18 minutes in. And we're finally about to get a fight. Yes. The Gautier fight seems like an hour and a half ago.
A little bit of time. You can't put Gautier in that spot. He's got to open up the main card or be like the fight before the fight.
That's like the one thing I do miss about like the Facebook prelim days and like the non-televised prelim days. Like you throw a fight or two on that's like not televised, and then for moments like that, if there's a quick finish, just chuck that on there. Give us something to watch.
It really is true. They could have just been like, "Hey, this happened earlier in the night. Watch this fight." Abus plus 205, Pyfer minus 250.
I didn't think Avis would have a better reach, but he does.
That's a very green tux jacket.
Yes, yeah. Blue Jays winning again? I love this. I love this so much. And maybe I'm a jaded Red Sox fan. Maybe I'm a jaded Red Sox fan, but
buddy, let me tell you,
I love watching the Yankees get slapped around.
I don't care about baseball. I just don't. I did MK yesterday. So I flew up to New York Thursday night. I got in. I hadn't eaten dinner. I checked into my hotel, and then I just walked around the corner. I was like walked around the neighborhood to find a bar. I wanted to watch Thursday night football. Did not realize there was a baseball game going on. Found a sports bar, sat down, was watching the football game, but also Yankee Sox was on. I was in New York.
Oh,
and,
man.
One, it was kind of a scene. It was really fun because everybody was super into it. There was one guy in a Sox jersey. He was with a bunch of clearly his friend group or Yankees fans, but he was the guy in the Sox jersey, and he was having a tough time. And after they, finished it out and the Yankees won, the bar turned on Sinatra's New York, and the whole bar is singing it. And this dude is in a Sox jersey, pulled up over his head, just face down at the bar.
No.
And I was like, buddy, I don't care about the Yankees. I don't care about the Sox. You're having a tough night as your friends celebrate in your face.
All right.
Really
I think we
fun.
need to ban somebody else,
I haven't watched sports in a bar in a while. That was really fun.
All right. Chris Tione, the ref. Watch this. Watch this, Nab Kablab. Watch this. It's happening. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. If Joe Pyfer wins, he's definitely going to say something wild and out of pocket. Joe Pyfer is going to fight on the White House card, and it's not going to be great.
And look at that, Namka Blam.
Boom.
Look at that. There's the time. We're pretty much spot on. I might have started like a half second early, but it's okay.
Sponsored by Pit Boss Grills.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I'm excited. I'm interested.
I don't know. Hopefully Pit Boss Grills will give us enough vigor to go over 1.5 here.
Pyfer
so
bouncing around on the
cash another
outside
bet.
as Abus slowly marches him down. Fainting. Pyfer just looking to lay the lumber. Abus doesn't want to get hit, and Pyfer only has one punch. That's it. His game is the right hand, and it's an effective game against a lot of. Pyfer with the takedown.
Oh, a boost. Is he gonna try to jump Gilly? Oh, this is just good defense. Wow,
now we're clinched up here.
Didn't see this coming.
What up, Tilo 100?
What up?
True classics.
And we are. I mean, this pace is just what we're looking for here for an over 1.5 bet.
Tilo 100. BKFC is on DAZN, or it was, or you can just check out the coverage on MMAfighting.com. Great website.
Yes, it's all over though. We'll tell you everything.
Oh, Pyfer!
This is a big moment. Oh,
Pyfer went for this for the
a
trip.
boost.
Oh, and a boost is in the mount.
Oh, this Pyfer.
Joe Pyfer tried to add skills. What a fool! As I was saying in the buildup, don't add skills, just punch. Why would you try to add something else when you could just punch a guy? This is silly. Also, he really should not have gone as hard as he did on that trip.
Yeah.
When it was like a 50-50 scramble, and he did not win that scramble.
This is beautiful for my over 1.5.
Polish B. Abus is big. Like, that's the thing. He's a big dude.
Yeah.
We make fun of the Sean Strickland loss because it's a funny loss, but Sean Strickland is also, one of the 7 best middleweights in the world and was champion. And also, I think that fight was on shortish notice.
No, it wasn't.
Joe Pyfer was it not?
Mm-mm.
I thought it was.
That was just a booked main event.
Oh, was it the one before that Strickland stepped in on short?
That was the Imavov fight.
Imavov, that's right. Pyfer
boy.
Scrambled the turtle.
Wow. Pyfer's on his
probably
feet.
Okay
one hook
here,
in.
unless Abus really dives for this.
This was basically
50%
of the Usman or Magomedov Paul Hughes fight was this. One hook in.
You fool, Cody Crawford. You fool.
Oh, well played.
Oh, just drag him back. Oh, you just brother slammed him.
Oh, my gosh.
Just went straight up big brother sit down from Abus. I got to tell you, I suspect Joe Pyfer has not been big brother. He's got that. Oh, he's got the head scissor.
So much trouble.
He's got the head
so much trouble.
He's got the head scissor.
It's so much trouble.
Oh my God, he's not going to finish that, but he can use as a leverage point to break out.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Dude, if that was the first fucking head scissor sub in the UFC, I would have taken my shirt off and done laps.
I thought he was gonna head scissor him and then like Americana
he
at
was,
the same
he was pulling
time.
for the arm out, but
Yeah,
Abe's kind of
Abe's looking good.
Abe's kind of thumping Joe right now.
What is Joe doing? Like Joe shooting a takedown was
It started
weird
a
move.
bad sequence for him.
Yes.
Certainly,
This is exactly what Jed has been speaking of.
he's shown some solid defense in phases. I strongly suspect that is the first time Joe Pyfer has ever felt like, oh shit, I just got tossed.
Yeah.
Because Abus just like straight up had the backpack and went up, sit down.
Now you get to drop the hammer again.
Oh,
It's just
hammer
great
time,
to drop
baby.
the hammer. At least this isn't a Netflix card.
I swing a mean wrench, boys.
We dropped a lot of
I
his
thought I did. Oh, I did. Okay, just
Yeah,
took
you
a
did.
minute. It did look for a minute like he was tapping. I do not believe he was Southside Melee. I think he was just his arms were moving and
Pyfer going for
Pyfer's-
still going for the
Pyfer's still
takedown. I mean, he
committed
is
to this
really
body lock.
trying. What a trier.
I mean, honestly, it's actually probably tactically good because look, Avis already taken big deep breaths.
Yep.
Avis's gas tank is trash, so like.
But Pyfer's isn't great
Joe
either.
Pyfer does not have the world's greatest cardio, but perhaps he's working
Oh,
on it.
okay. We got separation.
Pyfer's got 30 seconds to land the biggin.
Let's see if he.
Ooh,
Good little front kick from Abus.
Abus.
Oh, jawed him with the left hand. That was nice.
All aboard the bus, the Abus bus.
25 seconds left.
But Abus on the retreat.
Oh,
Good
nice jab.
As we know, a jab is the natural enemy to a Joe Pyfer. Jack Hermanson beat him with it, and almost nothing else.
All right, we got the clap here.
I mean, but Joe is in hunting mode, so this is where he needs to be, and just wings that thing like zips it in there. Clear, confident 10-9 round for Abus. But did he win the battle to lose the war, Mike? Is his gas tank shot?
Maybe. As long as it's...
But you're over 1.5.
I'm feeling okay.
It's
I'm a
shaping
little
up
sweaty
nicely.
after seeing Abus take just massive deep breaths. But Pyfer's smiling. Maybe it's like, hey, this is what we planned on the entire time. And he tried to hoss.
He did. Look at him. This is the big brother. Yeah, bitch, go down. It's literally just like lift, step back, throw.
He wanted that arm. Pyfer's strong man.
I mean, the thing is, Pyfer could absolutely just come in and blow the doors off now. Hey, that's Chucky Mendenhall behind Joey P.
Wow.
Man in the hat. I see you, Chuck. I see you. I seen it.
All right, round clock.
Avis shaking his arms out, taking some deep breaths.
All right, here we go.
You need Avis to stay alive for 2.5 minutes because he seems to. Joe is in attack mode. Granted,
he's going for
and
it.
he landed the
He's
one.
going for it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
and Avis fell over.
No,
No,
come on,
but this is
Abus.
terrific.
Come on, Abus.
Avis just
Hang
wrestle
on.
Up. Avis just wrestle up.
Oh, no. Hang on. Yes, just do that. Get in the
I gotta
guard. Get
tell
in full
you,
guard.
the live betting odds of even money felt like I probably would take a shot on Joe. Just giving Avis breathing.
Damn, dude. Man, this.
Oh, wow.
That is like the biggest spam I've ever seen.
That's a lot.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. See, what they do is they try to spam it, and then right when we ban them, right before we ban them, they drop like the dislike. Oh, Pyfer's got him mounted. Oh no!
Arm triangle.
Oh no!
You need this man to stay alive. Abus,
no,
turn.
Abus.
Abus,
no,
turn.
Abus.
Abus,
Hang in there.
The telephone defense
Oh,
doesn't
no.
really work. It's a lie of a defense.
Oh God!
Turn.
We're in so
he's-
much trouble.
Turn again.
Come
Keep
on,
turning.
Abus. Just hang on. Just hang in there.
Keep
Come
turning.
on.
Keep rolling him, buddy.
Hang in there.
That is. Oh, he's got there. He's
God,
got the
my
body
brother.
triangle in now.
Oh no!
Come on, Abus.
Minute 15.
Oh, but he's off to the
Minute
side.
15. Come on.
Man, Avis is
Oh.
like Zabit if Zabit was bad. Oh, you need him to hold on for 60 seconds, Mike.
Oh, this is so bad. This is so sweaty.
I don't love
No,
this shit.
Boost.
I told you this could get sweaty, and boy, did it.
Oh no!
but
God, it's over.
At least he's going.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Mm.
It's over.
Man, Joe is gonna just be a handful on the mic. I'm sure.
He's talking. He beat the 45th best middleweight in the world. Good job.
He nailed it.
All right. Well, good for Joe. Wish you waited a minute or so, but
yeah. Oh, he's fired up. Way to go, man. You did it. I don't care for him. It's just what it is.
Abus is one of the best one-round fighters in the middleweight division.
I mean, he is something.
Okay.
I mean, terrific matchmaking. Look, because it looks like Joe Pyfer had to fight through adversity. And I guess technically he did. But mainly it was you need to make it to the second round and Abus will fall over and die.
Yep.
And he nailed it. That's exactly what happened.
And that's pretty much what he said at media day. He was like, hey, look, his gas tank sucks. Mine sucks too, so. We'll just right on the
Joe
draw.
Pyfer and win, boys. Let's go.
Oh, look at the new ref cam.
Yeah, they showed it a little bit at one point in a very awkward moment. Love a ref cam. It's always a great thing. Yeah. I mean, Joe Pyfer probably could have won that fight much easier if he didn't start grappling in the first round. Yeah. But he did. You know, that was a choice he did make. Oh, man, I forgot that the next one we're here is another double. I forgot that 321 existed. Because, like, in my head, I know I'm coming back in, like, 3 weeks or whatever it is.
Yeah, and a day card, which is really nice.
But I just, like, forgot that that there are fights on it as opposed to, like, oh, it's a thing. Like, oh, yeah, double title fight. Kind of weird ones, but sure.
It's one of the I mean, look, I'm there are things that I'm interested in, but I gotta say, like, of all the Abu Dhabi pay-per-views, this is probably the one I'm least interested in. Honestly.
I have to look it up. I don't other than the two mains.
And Joe Pyfer wins.
Well, we've got Umar Wario. Okay.
That's a decent fight.
Volkov Almeida.
Decent fight. Rakic Mirzakhanov, we kind of already know what that's going to be.
Yeah, it's not a banger.
Prelims
I like that main card, okay. Ooh, Rebecki Ludovic Klein. That's a heater.
That's a good fight.
Rebecki Ludovic Klein is a heater. I like Isaac Maxson, Mitch Raposo. It's probably pretty fun. Amarin Inoue is
Nathaniel
okay.
Wood, Delgado.
Yeah, I think
okay.
there are 5 good fights. And that's it. I don't
know what Joe's saying.
Let's clearly acknowledge that Hamdi Abdel Wahab, Chris Barnett.
That might be one of the saddest fights
It's one of the funnier matchmakings that they've done in quite some time. So I support it.
Joe is talking like he's about to fight for the belt. The problem with Pyfer is
he did beat the bus.
These are the guys he'll beat, right? Like this is who he beats. He's probably not beating any guy in the top 15 right now.
Let's take a look at the old top 15. I will say to him, he in this fight did, struggle, and that is a good thing to see. He's never really been the nail, so we got to see him be the nail a little bit. That's good.
I would pick Askar he might be Marvin Vettori right now.
At this point, he would have a decent shot against Marvin Vettori.
Delidze after what Fluffy did to him. Although that's a tough fight.
Delidze might be a broken man.
Cannonier I would pick. Page I would pick.
He could beat Page because Page does 4 punches a fight. So he kind of can be beaten.
What is this dance?
Cannonier's old. Lord. So maybe you could beat old Cannonier. The Cannoniers look pretty good even out being old. He could beat Paulo. He could beat Paulo Costa. He could make his way into the top 15 right now, but he's still young. That's the other thing. As much as I don't like him, he is young, and they're going to give him opportunities.
There's Carl Solberg, who is looking nervous.
There's Mark Coleman. They're not giving Mark Coleman the love. He's back. Oh, look, the fight that's not going to happen. Yeah, we should definitely promote this fight that's not going to happen. Brandon Royval Cup. Feel like that's been booked before. Am I crazy? Is that?
Who are these people?
That's Jesse Ingatara and Jen Affleck, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
And Diego Lopez.
Diego Lopez, Mackenzie Dern.
Jonathan Walker. Oh, there's Mackenzie
right.
Dern.
Me,
Jed,
me and Gene Al-Shadi, baby. We never quit.
We are 3 weeks away.
We never quit.
From maybe you cashing it in.
Me and Gene never quit. I need to text him and be like, buddy, we used to pray for days like these.
We did it.
We did it. Well, we had like long talks on Slack to be like, I think this has to be the fight we give up. If she can't win this, we have to give up on her. And then it would be like, there was a specific fight where I'm watching the fight with Mackenzie Dern, and me and Shaheen are like, I think this is it. I think this is where we just get off the island. And then it was like, but her third round is like, oh, there it is.
Loopy?
No, because she won the Loopy fight. It was definitely a loss. So I think
that's when she lost.
I think it was the Amanda Lemos fight.
Must have been that
we're
one.
like, she's losing, and we're just like, it's time. It's time to let it go. To just give up on the dreams. And then she gets Mount. We're like, can't quit her. Just, oh man, I need to text him and be like, hey man,
Pyfer versus RoboCop.
it's time, baby.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's really fun. I think that's actually terrific matchmaking.
That might be the one.
I don't know who pitched that, but that's
you did.
Credit to you. Screw you. I'm not a matchmaker extraordinaire like this fella is.
Apparently,
I think that's exactly right.
You might have just made my life super easy.
I think that is exactly it.
In fact, I'm probably gonna lean on a lot of you guys just to make some of these matchmaking suggestions for me. Although Patchy Mix versus Malcolm Wellmaker is probably gonna be my wild card pick. Shiloh, the dog.
Hello, Shiloh.
Come on, Shay. Enter. Or are you gonna go sit in your seat?
Guys, Mike's dog is one of the cutest dogs that's ever lived.
And now he's going back to bed with the little man. Peace out. It's been weird in the Heck household. So a lot has been going on. The wife has been in Massachusetts literally for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
I'm actually going up there Monday. Me and the little guy are traveling up there on Monday.
Nice.
We actually got an apartment up there.
Okay.
Keeping this, like, we're going to live here, but because she travels so much for work,
Makes sense.
we're going to like try to travel with her as much as possible. So we just got an apartment in Massachusetts too.
Nice.
So yeah, we're going up there Monday. I'll be there for 6 days. We got to board the dog, which like breaks my heart because he's going to be so livid, especially for 6 days. But I'll come back the following Sunday. So I might need to tag you in for on to the next one after UFC Rio.
Is that this upcoming weekend?
Yes. Or maybe AK can just run solo.
I'm questionable.
He can ride solo. Or no, if AK can wait.
I'm possible to do it depending on when he can do it. Is this weekend? I am
Pyfer versus Bo Nickel. You like that idea?
questionably off next week. I had a time off request before some other things happened. So I may have to find a way to work around, which I can, but I'm taking a golf trip to Kiowa next weekend.
Oh, no shit.
Because we always do one in the summer, but we have a
that.
buddy who his parents own 2 houses on Kiowa, and he was like, I need to get those whenever. So room is free. We just have to pay. And we're like, okay. And so we figured it. And then I specifically picked this weekend because I was like, if we have to do it in October, there are 2 pay-per-view weekends I can't do it in. So it's A or B weekend, whatever. So we like found it. And then obviously the Rio thing happened. Some other stuff happened, but going to play the ocean course.
Oh, man.
I'm going to spend entirely, but my game is in such a good place right now. I'm a 7 handicap now.
Wow, you're back at it.
I shot a 76 last week.
Wow.
Like my game is in such a good place. So I was like, I'm definitely going to go. I'm going to lose 80 balls in the ocean at Kiowa, but
that's okay.
That's fine.
That's so worth it.
I've never played that good of a course. Like that will be the best golf course I've ever played. So
yeah, I
I'm pretty
played
pumped about it.
I played Lake Luna not that long ago. That's where they have like a LPGA tour event. That place was sick. It was so sick. You could score very well. Oh, dude, it's nice.
Always nice.
My dad played Bay Hill and Lake Luna back-to-back days. That was he played Bay Hill Monday and then he played Lake Luna Tuesday.
Bay Hill would be awesome. But yeah, so I'm pumped and But it's not like a same trip as our other ones. Where I told AK when this happens. I can pop on and do work. I just can't do work while I'm golfing. But like,
yeah,
it's not like I'm gonna be getting hammered and stuff. So I can be around, but I'm not gonna do on to the next one instead of play the ocean course.
Yeah.
That's just not gonna happen.
I'm gonna do a golf trip with like my dad and like a bunch of his friends. They've been doing it for like 30 years, but I think like they're all getting up there. Like they're all in their 70s now. Like, so they're gonna do like one trip. They're going to do a trip in Sarasota in February, and I was like, or March. I'm sorry, March. They're gonna do it, and I was like, I'm going. I was like if this is the last one, I'm doing this one. So,
is that where Stream Song is?
I think so.
I have a buddy going to Stream Song this week, but I don't remember where it is because he's been pitching that for a while. I'm like, that would be fun.
How do we score the Patchy mix fight?
Talk to him. I didn't see it.
I scored it 29-28 Patchy mix, but I didn't love it. I felt after that second round that there was a real world that Wicklax won round 2. And I felt pretty strongly about that. So I scored it for mix, but it wasn't like I wasn't married to it. So, and I looked at MMA decisions just to kind of see how the rest of the media was scoring the fight. And it's not like nobody scored it for Wicklax. I think like 8 people scored it for mix and 5 scored it for Jakob. So I think 29-28, Jakob is fine. I think it's totally fine. And Patchy looked terrible. Like, he looked bad. He looked really, really bad. He got tuned up on the feet by a guy who is not a very good striker. And Wicklax just got wicked tired. Like, that's what hurt him. Wicklax, like, didn't jump Gilly 500 times.
It's kind of interesting.
He would have beat Mix 30-27.
5-rounders, too, so that's interesting that he gassed. Heihachi Mishima, yeah, you saw what I did. I did that just for you. I do roll my hat brims. Which I guess is a really Southern thing, probably.
I got one that's like, my Nike hat's got the big curve on it.
I used to be so much worse. Like when I was in high school and I would buy a hat, the first thing I would do is roll it and then rubber band it.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a thing. You do with a baseball glove or whatever.
I bought the stand where you just like, you put it in the stand.
I did that. But yeah, I'd double rubber band it and leave it for a few days like a baseball glove and thing. So I absolutely roll my brims. I think I have like 2 flat brims. Or like maybe slightly curved that I didn't for one was like an art hat that I bought. That's awesome, and it was just too nice a hat, frankly, to fuck up its brim like that. Yeah. It's been like $50 buying this custom hat. And then I have a bunch of PFL hats that I don't wear, so I haven't taken the time to roll them because they've given me a bunch of hats. Shout out PFL.
Why does Patchy look so bad compared to the Bellator days? Because he's fighting better guys. He's just fighting better guys.
I mean, there's a part of it that's that, certainly, right? Like, I don't know the answer. I will also note that even before the UFC shift, right, most people thought he lost to Double Magomed. You know,
I thought he lost. I thought he lost to Magomedov.
Most people thought he lost to Double Magomed. And so the last time he looked good was 2023, the Sergio Pettis win. And that was a great year, but you know, sometimes you fall off. I don't entirely know like where this, but he's Will Brooks. It's super weird.
Yeah. I mean, that is a terrific comparison.
I mean, it's the one that writes itself. Shout out to Will Brooks. I hope he's doing well.
Yeah.
I can't believe they haven't let him come back.
Dude, then they did that Ultimate Fighter second comeback season when they did like the vets.
And he campaigned aggressively, and there's no reason not to. Screw you, I never did play Tekken, so that's correct.
Yeah. How do you not invite Will Brooks back for that? Here comes Josh Emmett with what a beard on that man.
I mean,
and looking just yoked at 40.
Looks quite fit for 40 years old. I was talking with Luke Thomas yesterday at Morning Combat. I don't actually know. This may or may not have been on air. I don't know. He's like, yeah, I was talking with Josh Emmett some. And Josh was like, you know, really went back to the lab I worked on my power. I was like, Josh, that's the thing you don't need to work on, buddy. But you got that covered right now. It's like I was really, really focused on my power. Okay. I mean, I guess that's a choice you can make.
Maybe it's like a different kind of power. Maybe it's just like clean and snatches and like Olympic lifts.
He's number 2 in the UFC? That's insane.
That ain't right. No way. There's no way that's true.
It's not correct. Okay. Thank God. I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, that's just
That's why called me. He's number 8.
It's because Yuri's number 2, isn't he?
Oh, that's almost so.
Yeah. So that's
I was like, what is legitimately it stunned me. I was like, there's no way. I know that some dudes left, certainly. I was like, I know that they finally are the max, but he's number 8. That's correct. Okay. Yep.
So
Never Die pitches a fight that I would support. Jakob versus Ricky Simone.
Oh, Ricky's fighting.
Oh, is it?
Right? I think he's booked against somebody.
Mike is not secretly jacked. Mike is publicly jacked.
Ricky Simone Tapology. I think it's like a pretty good fight too. Who is he fighting? Ricky Simone is fighting Ione Barcelos.
Okay,
and the only place
that's fun. God, that's fun.
And the only place a fight that exciting can happen.
The Apex?
At the world's most famous Apex.
Fun as hell,
November 8th. That's going to be a doozy. By the way,
man, you know what? They're really making the most out of Ione Barcelos. They put freaking Cody Garbrandt to the sword, and they're like, "We're gonna
Talbot
because that
Cody
happened in
Garbrandt.
Atlanta, and Barcelos was like, "I'm gonna get the push now." Like that was his absolute vibes. Like I beat a former champ. Time for the juice. And they're like, all right, fight Ricky Simone in the Apex. Cool.
Josh Emmett being a plus 380. I wanted to bet on him. I wanted to bet on him so badly. I couldn't do it either. I don't have anything on this fight.
I have nothing on this fight. I think this is a dog or pass. The closer this fight got to reality, they flashed a stat that was partly concerning. Josh Emmett is 6-4 as an underdog, which is an outrageously good record as an underdog, frankly. The thing that the ultimate blocker for me was, there's an 11-year age gap, and the younger fighter wins those just astronomically amount of times in those.
Okay.
And the closer this fight got to happening, the more I was like, I've grown a lot more confident that Yusuf Zalal is going to win. But I can't bet on him because I don't believe in him, if that makes sense. Just like I don't
did I nail it?
him.
Dude, I nailed it.
Nailed
that
it.
round clock could not be better. We are like perfect. Here we go. Yusuf moving around a lot as expected. This is kind of one thing that I'm afraid of is that Emmett. Oh no, he's charging for it. Okay, Emmett was backing up a little bit, I think he's trying to go Zalal, in. But I don't think it's going to work.
I do not believe that's going to be an effective strategy. My issue is I think Zalal's just going to do this and stay away from. Oh wow, didn't anticipate that.
Oh my gosh, he took right to the back. Wow,
that was really really good work from Zalal. Very good transition.
How about Yusuf Zalal saying, "Hey, if I finish Josh Emmett, I'm definitely in the title conversation."
Look, you gotta sometimes speak your truth, but your truth may not be the world's truth.
Yeah,
and that appears to be the situation here.
Oh, that was a great start for him.
Screw you. I just never played a lot of fighting games is honestly the thing. I've played Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, and I've probably played Tekken at some point. But I didn't. Transitioning. Gonna go over the top on this armbar, it looks like.
Interesting.
He's got the arm. Emmett's going to be in an okay position to defend at this point.
Well, if he's been working on his power, he can try to power bomb him right now. Oh, he's trying to get that head out, and the head is out. Oh.
See, but the elbow's in tight, which is sort of the struggle here.
Zalal,
also, we did see Yair pull this off. Oh, did he tap
him? Oh, my God.
Wow. I mean, you must have tapped because Emmett is walking away without concern, and so maybe it was verbal. Because the arms were locked up.
Wow.
Wow. That is impressive.
Damn.
He's not in the title conversation. Let's make no mistake.
He's talking to Dana, and he's 100% asking him for the title
it's
shot.
very silly, but...
And Dana's just like, no, stop talking to me. But, dude, that was sick.
That was, I mean, obviously not the same as the Yair, but well, Yair got him with a triangle, not an armbar, isn't that right?
Good for Zalal, man. This is exactly what he needed.
I mean, the huge win
After the Cater performance, the flop.
Working on the power was perhaps not the strategic decision that should have been made here.
So let's see.
I'm gonna guess verbal because I don't see the arms, but maybe the arm moves here and we. Oh, that actually looked like maybe I saw the arm spasm. Need a different angle. I mean, he definitely tapped because he walked away as if fight's over. But I'm gonna guess this angle. Well, maybe not with Herzog here. Nope, this angle's getting worse. This is actually the worst angle.
Yeah,
the worst angle.
They've done that a few times.
I mean, it's either verbal or it's just that the not locked up arm got there.
Dude, that was sick. Good for Yusuf Zalal.
Oh, Anik said he was apologizing to Dana for his fight versus Cater. Okay.
Oh, cool. All right. Hey, this is a good day for Yusuf Zalal.
Oh man, chat. You boys are throwing out bangers right now.
What are they saying?
Maybe my favorite fight pitched of the evening thus far. Josh Emmett, Aaron Pico. I love that one. I'm a big fan of that one. That's just two dudes throwing hammers at each other.
Yeah.
Apparently it was verbal, or at least that is what Chad is saying.
That was sick, man. No, don't do it. No, Yusuf, you're not
getting it.
But
you just beat the number 8 guy. You're not getting that.
But here's the thing.
Credit to his career turnaround, frankly.
100%. Yusuf Zalal is... Here's what Yusuf Zalal is about to do. I'm going to tell you. I'm just going to give away my no pick right now. Yusuf Zalal is getting ready to headline a UFC Fight Night event in 2026. It will not be at the world's most famous Apex.
Are we going to Morocco?
It'll be outside. No. It'll be in
fucking Marrakesh. UFC Marrakesh.
Des Moines. It's going to be in Boise.
UFC Marrakesh, Boise. Baby, let's go.
UFC Boise main event. It's going to be Yusuf Zalal versus John Silva. That's what we're getting.
I can see that. That'd be a heater of a fight.
You gotta beat a young, hungry, surging title contender. Beating Calvin Kattar and Josh Emmett are fine wins.
I mean, they're rock
Go
solid.
Beat Yair.
He's appropriately moved up the ladder, right?
Yeah.
Like he fought a bunch of okay guys who aren't ranked. He fought Calvin Kattar, who maybe was ranked at the time. I'm not sure. Josh Emmett, he's number 8, but that's probably slightly inflated. Now he's firmly entrenched in the top 10. You fight a real top 10 guy, then we can have a move.
Yeah, that's just what I'm looking for. Give him Jean.
Apparently, he just called for Lerone Murphy. If Lerone doesn't get the title fight, which it's now less certain than it seemed, I would still say he is the favorite to be fighting Volk. But
he's not going to get Lerone, though.
Rumors are... I mean, if Lerone doesn't happen, I don't know that Lerone should want that fight. I think it could happen.
No. That would be...
I mean, it could happen.
Whoever's managing Lerone, that would be pretty much one of the worst call-outs I can imagine. There's just too much happening right now. There's Aljo, there's Mo. He should have called out Movzar. That's who he should have called out. That's the call that would have been like, damn, that's a good call out,
But the problem is Movzar's fighting for the belt because we live in a world of truth, justice, and the American way. And Movzar Evloev.
And I would
the
love
UFC is going to look at Magomed Ankalaev and they're going to be like, what if we had one of those at featherweight?
They need to announce that fight so I can hold on to Movzar Evloev on my team since he's not going to fight. My entire fantasy roster are guys who are just going to smash it in 2026.
You have Ateba Gautier. You're going to have a lot of dudes you want to keep for next
Ilya
season.
Taporia, Kayla Harrison.
You have so many people you want to use a keeper on that you can't.
Ramazan Temirov out for a year. MVP.
Did you see the saddest rumor of all time?
What?
Shavkat hurt his knee again.
It's not true.
Is that not true? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I saw that rumor yesterday on the plane. And I was like, this is my nightmare.
It's not true.
This is my nightmare.
Kayla and Justin Gaethje.
And Jonathan Walker. Oh, and homie was behind him too. Man, a lot of fighters here.
Hell yeah. It's a big event.
Big event.
6 weeks without a pay-per-view.
Everybody came out to Vegas. I genuinely, the more I talked about this fight, I said it on BTL, said it kind of a lot this week, said it on No Bets Barred. I didn't care about this pay-per-view last week. I just got way more interested this week because it's been so long since we've done this.
Can't miss you if you don't leave, baby.
It was nice to have, not a break because we still had fights, but to like, hey, we know that there's a tiering. There's a tier level of stuff. And we finally got a little bit of
Fight
a
Island.
The arena we've been to.
Jen, look at the screen right now. Look what's about to go up. Oh baby, it's about that time. Yuri Prochazka versus Khalil Roundtree. And I don't need a 321 promo right now.
No.
Let's go. Let's just get
Fight
to
bangs.
why we came to the dance.
This fight bangs.
And I'm letting the world
This
know.
fight is the one I believe that both the main and co-main event are going to be pretty fun. I've staked my flag on that particular corner. This is the fight where it's just like there's not a world where it doesn't rock. So let's bang. Let us bang, bros.
Cyril Gane versus Tommy Aspinall.
I mean, it's a fight.
It's a fight that is certainly going to officially happen.
It's a fight that technically needs to be made.
But it is not going to be competitive.
I suspect it won't be. But you never know. But I do imagine that Tom is just going to blast double his ass into oblivion.
That might be... I need to find like some fun props for that. Like minutes into round one props. Like that's kind of what I'm going to be looking for.
Yeah.
Like Aspinall wins in the first 3 minutes.
Todd Duffy with a high significant strike differential per minute there.
Wow.
Shout out to Todd Duffy, legend of the game.
Yes. Cain Velasquez. Czech Congo on the list, top 5.
I quite surprised by that as well. Really surprised by Todd Duffy. That's somewhat insane, but hey. Toby, I don't think Yusuf low-key ripped through Josh Emmett. I think he pretty high-key. Just ran his ass over.
How high can you go? That's, I mean, the highest key possible. The key all the way to the right. That's what Yusuf Zalal did. That was sick, man. That was exactly what he needed after the Calvin Kattar fight, which was not good.
Okay, Kirk, you did pay $70 for these next 3 fights, but I would say you got at least $5 worth of value on the Zalal Emmett fight, right? Like that was compelling, interesting stuff.
Got 2 finishes.
I don't even like Joe Pyfer, but I will acknowledge that fight was pretty fun. There's a comeback in it. I think you got at least 10-ish bucks of value tied up. So now you only need to get $60 of value on the next 3 fights to feel like you got your money's worth. And I promise you, the next fight, that's giving you at least a $20 bill. At least a $20 bill.
Speaking of getting your money's worth, Jed's putting
you
the
get
kibosh down.
a lot of hammer. A lot of the wrench coming your way.
There's the main card. Aspinall Gane, Virna Janjarov, 2 p.m. Eastern main card. I mean, just what you want to see.
I do like that.
Virna versus Mackenzie Dern.
I'm coming down Friday because I'm not waking my ass up to drive down here.
Should come Thursday so we could play golf Friday.
We'll
have like preview shows and shit, but like maybe a little twilight round.
We could maybe figure that out.
Early morning. Oh, Zuck in there with Pereira.
Do you think Zuck's teaching him the ways of the metaverse?
Probably.
Jiu-jitsu.
Hey, let me tell you what move you should use on Ankalaev here.
I don't care for this as a man with a bet on Alex Pereira because I think the value's too clean.
Yeah, not good.
I don't like the energy of that.
Nope.
Focus on fighting, not more goddamn Zuckerberg.
Wasn't Zuckerberg walking out Volk when he got just destroyed by Ilya Taporia?
Is that true? God, that's hilarious if that's the case.
Now we're getting a Smashing Machine promo right before the fight everybody wants to watch.
I would have normally watched that on Thursday when it came out, but I was in New York and couldn't make that work, obviously. I will be seeing that on Wednesday because Tuesday I'll have to do Contender Series. So Wednesday night I will
Yeah, I'll
peep
probably
it.
see
I
it.
rewatched the doc this week. Watched it on the plane, downloaded it because it's a great documentary. Heard pretty good things about it, and so I'm interested. Don Fry and Mark Coleman, baby. Actual legends.
I'm trying not to read like too much into it. I feel like Damon probably gave like the most realistic review of the film.
I've not read his review, so.
Because it just seemed like all the reviews that I read were like, I want The Rock to retweet me so bad.
Yeah, that tracks.
You know what I mean?
I mean, this is obviously The Rock trying to be a dramatic actor.
Yeah, and it seems like
and
The
he found
Rock
a project that would work for his skills, whatever.
And it seems like Rock did like a great job, and it seems like Ryan Bader did a great job. That seems to be like the consensus here. So I'm going in there open-minded, just like I just want to watch it and just see how it is and just kind of like go from there. But I kind of feel like if I go in with, you know, kind of what I've seen from MMA media, most of all from like the reviews I've read, it's like I can't go in with those high expectations. So I'm just going to go in there and be like,
I just don't trust MMA media for anything.
Yeah. Damon does movie reviews like for a living. Like that's like his side hustle.
That's his thing, yeah.
He's reviewed a million TV shows and movies. So I will trust him on this. I still think I will like it. And seeing The Rock like deliver a performance is something that will be pretty cool to watch.
I'm certain I will like it. I just don't know how good it will be or not. I'm interested in. One Battle After Another bangs. Highly recommend everyone go watch Paul Thomas Anderson's new movie. One of the 3 best films of the year.
Oh, sweet.
It's really good. I had a really good time.
All right.
Tugger hit me up about it.
Drink number 2.
And screw you, I did know that Usyk is in the thing. I saw the rest of the cast talking about Usyk is deeply funny because Usyk is also like a super weird person. And they were like hearing like Emily Blunt be like, yeah, he's a real weird guy. And he would only eat like the one of the things in their promo material was he only would eat cake. There just was cake on he as a professional fighter only ate cake. And I was like, hell yeah, Usyk, you fucking oddball. Southside Millie, I can confirm Casey is leaving. I don't know if it has been announced where Casey is moving to, so I'll let him do that whenever he chooses to do so. But that's not my thing to tell. Is the top 5 of light heavyweight so good? I mean, Big Onk Time, Pereira, Yiri, Alberg, Roundtree. Okay. Jan is number 5 in the UFC rankings. I think Jan still is actually pretty decent, even though he's obviously old. Jamal Hill is Jamal Hill. Rakic is good, but he's been beset by injuries. That's really tough for him. I genuinely think that the top 8 of light heavyweight is pretty solid. They desperately need more guys coming up. And you've got a few. Guskov is on a run right now, you know. Like you just need some more mid-level guys. If Mountain Tiger hadn't just gotten blown up, that would have been better. But
he'll be back though. He's a young man.
He'll be back, but like you've got a few guys, you just need a couple more to come up, and light heavyweight can be in okay shape. It's in better spot than it's been in for the last couple of years, I think, right now.
Yuri is just, oh no, don't you, oh, this is where I thought the first man died in the cage.
I mean, it was a really bad KO.
It was also my fight of the year that year, but
it was a really
such
fun
a scary
7
knockout
minutes or whatever the hell it was. There have been only a few times that I've thought a man died in the cage. I'm trying to think. The most recent one is honest to God, for a minute thought Bryce Mitchell might have died against Josh Emmett.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
That's the scariest one I've seen in some time, where I was like, there is a real chance he does not get up. Fortunately, he didn't. So he got up. But
do you guys watch the volume on or off? It's like on 3.
We can hear that things are happening, but I cannot make out actual clear audio.
Yeah. Here comes Khalil Roundtree. John Wood is going to be a busy man. Back-to-back fights. He's got Khalil, and he's got Marab in the co-main event.
Mike, I've seen some people whose opinions I respect call it like the movie of the decade for one battle after another. It just didn't.
I want to see that so bad.
It just didn't hit like that for me. I'm probably going to see it again. One of the things I like the best about it is I had seen previews, and the previews did not give the film away. So it did feel like I was coming into it with totally fresh eyes anyway, which I always appreciate. I do not think it is as good as Honora, which was my favorite movie of last year. If you told me it was the best movie of this year, I'm okay with that. I don't know that it's better than... I don't think it's better as a movie than Black Bag. Black Bag is not trying to accomplish nearly what it is, but I rewatched Black Bag on the flight down. It still bangs. That movie's so good. It's 90 minutes. It is a tight 90-minute film. It's perfect. It's not trying to be more or less. It's being itself. It's perfect.
Just knows what it is.
It knows exactly it is exactly what it's aspiring to be, and it does it as well as it can be done. It's Soderbergh freaking rules. I think Sinners is probably the best movie I've seen this year, but if you wanted to say one battle after another's better than Sinners, reasonable. It's not a bad take. It's not mine.
When I get back from Massachusetts, I think I'm going to go see like a couple movies solo. Smashing Machine and...
Strongly recommend One Battle After Another.
Yeah, definitely going to watch that.
I had a really good time.
Definitely going to watch that.
Really, really good. So, and I had really high expectations, and whenever you have high expectations and they're met, then you always feel good. And that's how I felt. Like I had high expectations for Sinners because Damon was like, Sinners is the best movie I've seen in years after he saw it. And I was like, okay. And I went in and it's not quite that, but Sinners was really good this year too.
Khalil looks like extra shredded for this one.
Our man always looks unbelievable.
He looks actually better.
Built.
He looks way better.
Got the customs. He's about to just start kicking a man.
It's an intense SOB right there.
Mike, I watched Black Bag on the plane down. I saw it in theaters blind. I knew nothing about it and left being like, that's the best movie I've seen this year. Watched it again on the plane down because it's 90 minutes and it was a 2-hour plane flight. So you gotta pick what you're watching in there. On the ride up, I watched the documentary on John Wick. That was awesome. Huge fan. Like I love John Wick. I was watching the documentary of them was incredible. But I watched it again. I was like, it was great. Highly recommend, Mike. It's terrific. 90 minutes. It doesn't even take you time. There are TV shows that take less time.
Oh man, here he comes. The man, the myth, the legend.
I also haven't seen Weapons, which I don't think would be in my top 5, but people are high on that, so I'll check that out at some point. Jiri can get reckless because that's who he is. Look at him. Just look at the man. Does that look like a man who believes in self-preservation? That's a man who believes he walks in the light. He believes that he's God's chosen soldier. He doesn't need to preserve himself because the powers on high put a protective aura around him. He cannot be touched. No weapon forged by man can defeat him. But the Amazonian spirits of the rainforest that Alex Pereira wields indiscriminately, they can. Does Khalil Roundtree have access to the Amazonian spirits? If he doesn't, he can't win. So I hope he's been training with Alex to summon the spirits of the rainforest.
That is like the greatest.
It's the funniest thing
that's ever. He's cheating.
It's the funniest thing that nobody talks about. And when it happened, I was like, I don't think people are understanding how funny this is. Because he means it. This would be a really funny bit if it was just a joke from him. But instead, it's even funnier because he believes that with his whole chest. That man has summoned the rainforest spirits to put a hex on him. It's incredible.
Oh, my God. He's... Leave the spirits at home,
He's the
Alex.
best, dude. He's the best.
You're cheating.
He's like if you put Justin Gaethje in a lunatic's body. It's unbelievable. I love him so much. I need him to win because I always need my large adult son to win. But if he doesn't and we can find a way to get Jiri versus Dricus du Plessis, God, I'd love that too.
I'll tell you what, man. Carl Zolberg has to be watching this fight and hoping, praying that Jiri does not win.
He's pulling for Khalil for sure.
He's pulling for Khalil and he's pulling for Pereira. But definitely pulling for Khalil. That's step one. He's the best. Oh, this guy's...
Dude, screw you. Honora was one of the funniest movies I've seen in theaters in years. I was in tears laughing watching that film. It was so good.
Oh, here we go. I love the behind the shoulder shot behind Yuri as he looks at his opponent, and Khalil's just playing the game.
I do miss Top Knot Yuri. I miss him.
Bald Yuri's kind of a badass, too.
I mean, they're both great, but
do you have a bet here?
I'm on Yuri, obviously. It's my guy. I have to be.
Straight up?
Yeah. Do you saw the quotes about Yuri ahead of this fight, right? Where he went to college to get to think better about fighting. It's like, I went to college to know fighting. It's like to be fighting smart.
He's such a hero.
He's the freaking best. You got like a business degree, dude. What are you talking about?
It will be.
I love him so much.
It will be my mission to talk to Yuri Prochazka after this fight.
I love him so much. He makes me so happy, which is like how I know I've been in the sport too long. Even though Yuri is one of the best fighters in the weight class, in his weight class in the world, former champion, I don't care. I am in love with fighters who are oddities. Like, give me the Ringling Brothers, Ripley's Believe It or Not fighters of the world, and I will stand them forever. And Yuri is such a unique person.
Look at him.
There's never been a fighter like him in the sport, and that's such a rare thing to say. He is a one-of-one guy, and I'll love him forever.
Oh, my God. I'm so excited.
Him being like, oh, so I was swimming under the ice, and I realized, oh, shit, I could die doing this. Yeah. Yeah, you can. It's like a real thing. How do you realize that when you're underwater? Oh, shit, that's dangerous, huh? Yeah. You're swimming under ice, you lunatic. It's the best. Oh, we should have done the ice parlay, the ice water parlay.
Oh, yeah.
Yuri and Marab in the ice water parlay. That would have been the banging. All right, this is about to be fun.
Oh, my God.
God, I love it.
All right.
I mean, Khalil look focused right now.
Yeah. Yuri's
Yuri's
like,
always focused.
Party time, mofo.
Yuri is always prepared for violence.
All right, here we go.
On the one hand, it has to be really easy to fight if you're Yuri because you know that it's going to be suffering. There's no like, maybe I'll win or it's just like, this is going to suck and that'll be it.
Yuri throwing a leg kick.
Yuri, his switch stances already, so that's fun.
Let's see if Khalil can get inside and start landing leg kicks of his own. That's going to be a terrific weapon for him, even though Yuri just gets leg kicked a whole bunch and then gets power from it.
If you don't care about them, they don't count. That's what Ankalaev did against Pereira in the first fight. He just decided they didn't matter. Yuri, very bouncy. The lead hand fight in the open stance matchup. Khalil's got his rear hand very forward, which is a thing that he does a lot. But, I mean, he has closed that distance. It's out here. His hands are not here to here. They're here.
Oh.
A lot of down blocks. A lot of working the open range.
This is like
this is
fight
terrific
vibes.
For me as Khalil's not kicking him in the leg.
Oh, Roundtree throwing heaters. I do have a bet on this fight.
I also think Yuri landed low, and Mark Smith told him not to do it, and the fight continues.
Yeah,
I believe that's what Mark Smith was saying because that looked like Yuri went low.
I thought Khalil went low, and Yuri's just like, nah, man, I'm good.
Oh, maybe it was.
I have Yuri inside the distance at -125.
I mean, I would love it. My official pick was second round. I thought we'd have some feeling out. I thought by the end of the first round, things might start to open up. And then the second round, it'll just be like, all right, let's go. And thus far, through 2 minutes, it is feeling out process.
Yep.
A lot of lead hand fight. Yuri working some kicks at the range. Khalil trying to land a punch at range.
Yeah.
And he's having to cover a lot of distance, and he can't do it quite yet.
Good left hand. Oh, good rip
to
the body.
I would say that was a
Khalil.
nice little hook to the body as Yuri retreated.
Oh, both guys landed. Oh, Khalil is throwing everything into these punches.
Throwing heat.
And Yuri's like, okay.
I mean,
They're right on the Monster Energy can.
Dead center.
Oh, that was a jab. Oh, some slippage going on. Yuri
some
slipping around in there.
Slipping on that monster can.
Good jab.
Good jab.
Good body
Solid
kick from
body
Khalil.
kick.
This is very intense.
Neither man using a lot of a jab here. Yuri's shown it a couple of times.
There's a leg kick
there's
from Khalil.
trying to chop the leg out.
There's another one.
Another one.
He went inside, then went
better
outside.
one. Second one was a much better one with the step up. he's just a big old goofball. He's the best, man. He's just the freaking best. Just like what? Because he slipped again on the can.
He's slipping. Yeah, get away from that monster can.
It was like if you you knew a little bit about fighting, right? And then some dude shows up and starts moving like this in a fight. You're like, I don't know what's happening. That was a really nice body shot from Khalil.
Was that another slip?
I think so.
Yeah, he's slipping a lot here.
Yeah,
good left from Yuri.
His feet are not attuned.
Ooh! Khalil just.
Oh, he just legitimately did a. Also, bang. Wow, he just got hit again, and he's like, ugh.
Oh my God, that
I literally
was
never
crazy.
seen a fighter do that. Khalil cracked him one, and Yuri walked away and went, huh, like he hulked up.
Oh.
I don't know if his knee is falling apart. Maybe that's where he's falling, because that's a lot of slipping.
He slipped a whole
If his
bunch.
knee is just like not working, is he fighting with like a blown ACL? Because his base is coming out from under him constantly.
Yeah. That back
So
leg does not look good.
Say either his feet are slick or something is wrong.
Yeah, his
right knee's cooked. His right knee is fucked.
What is happening?
He might have come into this like his right knee doesn't work. I am absolutely convinced of this. But sorry, I got to time some jackass out.
30 seconds left. Yeah, Yuri. I don't
think it's his foot broken. I think it's I think it's a knee issue. But because he looks unstable. Like that leg does not look sturdy, and it can't realistically be from.
Oh my God,
nice.
Khalil!
But he can't move right now.
He's jumping.
He's a psychopath, Mike.
Yeah, he's
not a normal, rational individual. And he just threw the broken, potentially busted leg.
Dude,
I don't
know what just happened.
I don't know what's happening. But like, it looks real weird. He's eating these shots because people don't understand that Yuri Prochazka actually has like an ungodly good chin. It has been cracked because
freaking smiling.
it's been cracked because Alex hits really hard. But in both of those fights, like you have to remember, it took Alex putting him down several times to put him down. Yuri gets buzzed, but he has a really good chin. That's why his style has worked. Because even when he gets buzzed, it's like, okay, I'll punch you back. And then you don't follow it up.
That flying knee.
The flying knee into a right hand was awesome. Show the Hulk up moment. Literally, he just went, like Johnny Drama on Entourage when he's getting himself psyched up for an audition. It was incredible. Definitely Khalil round for sure. 10-8 Khalil or 10-9, not 10-8. Sorry, 10-9.
Even on the Jed scale, you can't score.
No. 10-9 for sure. I don't know what's going on. If Yuri's hurt, if he's just walking weird because he's weird. Who can say what anything is happening here? Khalil taking some deep breaths. I think this round's going to be pretty action-packed right from the get. And Khalil comes out throwing hooks.
So one thing about we can't have the volume because we don't want to get copyright struck.
Correct.
But I would. Spinning back elbow from Yuri.
Yeah, he's going to embrace the chaos.
Yep. Kind of has to. He's moving a little better right now.
That's how he does. Maybe he was just slipping and it was just weird. But also, Khalil's not slipping, and I don't think Khalil has, like, tack on his feet or whatever.
But he is slipping, though.
I mean, it's just been so awkward.
I wonder what DC's saying right now.
Good little check hook from Khalil right there.
Yeah, Khalil looks really good here.
He's sharp, man.
It's
just a little sidestep uppy. Jeez. What an absolute lunatic. He throws just everything. You've never seen it before. It's like, I've never seen a guy do that. Jump knee into a right hand while he's falling down. Yeah.
Both guys had the same idea there with leg kicks.
He's not getting enough sustained offense. And Khalil's countering well. Every time Khalil counters, Jiri just smiles at him, but that doesn't win the fight.
Yeah, smiling doesn't win you the fight.
It doesn't negate the blow.
It wins here. Right in the old heartstrings.
It does not negate the effect of the punch that just hit you. All right, it's time to go full. Let's go full Iceman Samurai. Again, another sort of slip. That might have just been a pivot, though.
Apparently, Dean Thomas brought up the knee issue.
Okay.
Potentially.
I just can't. I don't know. Because it's also Jiri, so it could just be like weird. Sometimes he's weird. But it seems like his right leg is not stable underneath him.
I wonder if that body kick broke some ribs or something.
Maybe. I just don't know that would affect that. This is entirely speculative. Like if you told me he tore his MCL a couple of weeks ago and he just came and fought and his knee's not super stable right now.
Would anybody be surprised?
Yeah, because it's not like you don't have to, and it's an injury that you don't have to have surgery. It will recover on its own. And he's just like, I'm fighting. I said I'd fight. I'll fight that dude.
And the over 1.5 hits for those who took it.
Boom.
Although I'm not feeling good about my Jiri inside the distance bet right now.
I mean, if Yuri's going to win, he's going to have to.
Yep. Oh, Khalil's starting to bust out the oblique kick.
Jiri is starting to get a little more in his face right now, which is going to be helpful for his opportunities to win this fight. But
I want to see the jumping knee right hand again.
I mean, that was a really dope-ass combo, frankly.
That was a nice jab by Jiri.
Way fewer leg kicks than I would have. Because, I absolutely thought that Khalil could win this fight. But I was just like, it would be because he's chopped the legs up. Not that he's just throwing straight punches and outworking Jiri on the feet, which is what's happening. He's landing good counters when Jiri gets out over his skis. And he's just putting bone in between Jiri's advances.
I mean, Yuri's been cracked a few times, but defensively.
Oh, he's looked much better. Oh, there you go.
There's a good kick to the body right there.
Khalil's doing a really good job of staying busy in the middle space.
Yeah.
When Yuri's kind of hanging out in close, Khalil's not. He's throwing a.
Oh, Yuri's moving forward now. He's starting to turn it up a little bit
now. But Khalil's doing a good job of sort of mitigating that. Because
good jab. Oh, good left hand.
He's throwing one big counter, and then when Jiri stays in his face, he's not murdering after, but he's putting work out. Hey. This isn't a freebie. You don't just get to live in my grill. But I do think Jiri has come alive in this round a little bit more. Khalil's still landing pretty well, but Yuri's getting his jab going a little bit more. He's dictating the action a lot more.
Good jab again.
He's really getting the jab going, which is huge.
Oh, another one. That's a really nice jab.
It's really good. He's showing the head movement.
Another one. 2 jabs. Look at the wow.
Look at defensive mastermind Jiri Prochazka.
Oh, round 3 is going to be electric.
Jiri got a little too excited about doing fun stuff there as opposed to just scoring points.
This is a close round.
You could absolutely score that for Khalil. I'm going to give it to Jiri and call it 1 apiece.
Sure. Like that.
Yeah, if this was 5 rounds, I would be moving heavily in on Jiri at this point. But it's not. It's a 3-rounder. Let's see what the old Twitter sphere has to say about my boy. Maybe seeing more people believing in Khalil, but I don't know. I think if you want to score that round for clear, I think that's absolutely reasonable.
Yeah.
Could easily be 2-0 Khalil. Could be 1-1.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, apparently they really think Khalil won that round, so okay. There's no world in which it's 2-0 Jiri, so boom.
I don't mind a 1-1 there.
I think 1-1
I
totally
really don't
fine.
mind it. It's probably wrong, but
yeah,
it's like
I
Khalil
think it's
landed.
fine.
Khalil had like a good first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then Jiri started to really turn it on. So,
Yeah.
All right. Final 5. Jiri might need a finish here.
Yeah, and he's certainly going to fight as if, because that's just sort of how he competes. And look at him grinning his ass off. Just big dumb psycho.
All right.
My big violence, beautiful violence moron.
Oh, Khalil
really
rocked
nice
him.
right. Khalil's putting some stank on the punches right now.
Oh.
Khalil tried to snipe him out of the air. I think Jiri may have been actually buzzed because he's looking a little more.
Yeah, he looks drunk.
He's looking a little more like, oh shit, I just got hit. That sucked.
Belly box him dead.
Khalil came out and was like, I'm gonna send a message immediately, and threw some heat and landed big time.
Yuri's feints are like basically just running into Khalil's fists right now.
He's doing great. My beautiful boy. My beautiful violent boy.
Yuri's just like so interesting to watch because I don't know if he's hurt.
Good left. Jiri just coming out like, all right, let's be silly goose.
Oh, I like that leg kick.
Oh, good jab.
Good left. Oh, both guys
mean,
landing. Oh, he jumping knee
the thing
right
is,
into.
Jiri actually probably should be timing some better offense here because Khalil has really become he's advancing. I'm throwing this every time. And Jiri has just put the hammer down now.
Yep, that's
and
it.
And this is it. You're going to knock me out or I'm going to just break you by being in your face.
He's going full
and
Korean
thus far,
zombie right now.
Khalil is doing a good job. Khalil's doing a really great job of just keep punching. And now we're getting after it, baby.
Now we're fighting.
Jiri really wants this knee to land, and it's like the least effective thing he's trying to do right now. Big.
Khalil's hurt.
Khalil's eye is shut. Khalil's right eye looks like it's shut.
Oh, he is in full
this is for Jiri, baby.
God.
This is my beautiful violence boy. Oh,
to the body.
Oh,
and Khalil's firing back.
Khalil is in such trouble right now. Khalil is cooked. He's got 3 minutes.
Oh, that's a long time.
Does Jiri have the wherewithal to put
what an elbow.
mean elbows?
Oh, another one.
Khalil gonna have to dig deep.
Khalil's trying to tie him
Jiri's
up.
putting him in the box right now. This is the stockade. Just look at my beautiful violence boy go. I mean, credit to Khalil just digging deep.
He's dogging it out.
Just the beautiful violence boy.
Khalil's has to survive.
Jiri's pretty tired now, too.
Is Jiri busted open?
I don't know.
Did he get cut?
I think he got real tired, and Khalil jumped on that neck, and he should. That was a good move from Khalil.
Oh, good elbow from Khalil.
Oh, good elbow from Jiri back. Just in the phone booth throwing them. Let's throw these at each other. Jiri has given up on his own life, and he is going to exact vengeance.
No, it's Khalil that's busted.
Khalil is definitely busted open.
My
God! Oh, Jiri Prochazka! He's the fucking best, dude. He's the friggin' best, man. How do you not love that guy? He is friggin' light heavyweight Justin Gaethje.
Oh my God!
Wow.
He is such a friggin' lunatic.
Round of the year, oh God, I feel so bad for Khalil, who was dogging. Like Khalil fought so well.
Oh my God!
But he just doesn't have the I don't give an F button that Jiri does. What a freaking boy! What a freaking boy!
So insane.
Look at that. And here's the thing. God love Carlos Ulberg. If Magomed Ankalaev wins, he's fighting that guy. He ain't fighting Carlos Ulberg.
Carlos Ulberg is very worried
what
right now.
That's your fight of the night, boys. Lock that one up.
And see, that's the thing. And that's what I was telling Dennis. I had Dennis from Sub Radio on the People's Pre-Fight Show.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Even
though I was like Dennis was hosting a Sub Radio where it's just like, oh, my camera's not working, so I have to leave the room for a little while. And Dennis like posted solo for like 10 minutes.
Shout out to him. I had to do that on his show once.
Yes.
Me and Jimmy Smith were on Dennis's channel for like 20 minutes.
Oh, dude,
that
is so sick. So sick. I was like, look,
God
bless.
That left hook just caught him right on the turn.
And I cashed my bet. Jiri inside the distance.
Hey, Let's go.
Damn.
I'm so happy. That makes me so happy. I love him.
What if he called
Shout out to Khalil's still in a pretty bad way right now.
Yeah, he got wrecked. Sometimes that's a problem of having like a really good chin is that you get hit a billion times.
Yeah, and he just sort of, I mean, what a beautiful, beautiful man.
Yeah. The problem with Carlos Ulberg is like great win, but now you have to like go into a Yuri fight. It's just never good. Like it's just not good.
It's just tough.
Carlos Ulberg is sitting there worried as shit. Go buy a Peloton shirt.
College Yuri.
Go buy a Peloton shirt. Yeah,
I really do want to know if his knee was jacked up because I absolutely still kind of think that his knee was blown. That was, whoo.
I don't know. Yuri's having a pretty damn... Dude, like, Yuri's not going to be... Especially if Merab wins, like, Yuri has no chance of winning this, but...
Dude, he's the freaking best, man. I love him so much.
Yuri could get some Fighter of the Year votes.
I mean, he's...
Knocked out Jamal Hill, knocked out Khalil Roundtree. It's a pretty good run.
2 third-round knockouts in fights that were very competitive. 2 performance of the nights. So we're clear. Here's Yuri Prochazka's UFC run. Performance of the night bonus against Volkan Ozdemir. Performance of the night and fight of the night against Dominic Reyes. Fight of the night, fight of the year, perhaps the greatest fight of all time against Glover Teixeira. Knockout lost Alex Pereira, who had got a performance of the night bonus. Performance of the night against Alexander Rakic. Knockout lost Alex Pereira, who got a performance of the night bonus. Performance of the night bonus against Jamal Hill. I will bet you anything in the world you want that he is about to win fight of the night and possibly even a performance of the night on this.
Yeah, he might double bonus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In his 8 UFC fights, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to have 7 bonuses, maybe 8 bonuses in 8 fights. And in the 2 fights he didn't bonus, his opponent did. This man is everything you should want in a fist fighter.
And a man,
and
a human being, a friend,
Luke
a brother.
Thomas, suck it.
Wow.
Suck it.
Why, he doesn't like Yuri? Or he doesn't have the same belief?
No. So he does, but we got into a fight ahead of UFC 303. I think I was doing MK, and he was like, "Yuri's a goon." I was like, "Yeah, but that's why he's beautiful. Like that's you understand? Like, you only like Ilia Topuria, like technical masterminds. Like he's perfect as he is. What are you talking about? You're the type of guy who'd be like a butterfly. His wings are too pretty and not utilitarian enough. This is nonsense. And then he's come around. He just wants him to not be full bozo. But I love full bozo. He's the best. I love him so much.
Very fun start to the card. 3 finishes, including a Yuri finish, which always is fun.
I'm so happy he won the belt, so he can forever be. Because like there's absolutely a world where he just like is a beloved action, Justin Gaethje, Dustin Poirier never won the big one and like was losing to Glover before that happened. So it just makes me so happy.
I really want to see what him and Ankalaev would look like.
It could be it. If you think Magomed Ankalaev is boring, make him fight that dude. Promise you he ain't. And there's not a human being alive who can fight that dude. The pro wrestling saying he could work a broomstick, that dude could fight anybody and he's going to be gas.
Look at this dude. Look at the way he's just looking at Joe Rogan.
I don't say this lightly. The 2 most exciting fighters of all time are unquestionably Justin Gaethje and Robbie Lawler. Yuri is building a case to be the 3rd man in that room.
Oh, yeah.
He's the best, dude. I love him so much. It's just like, yeah, man. Khalil Roundtree fought a great fight. He fought a smart fight. He did everything right, and he lost.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
I thought they were going to bring Ulberg. Did he call out Ulberg?
I have no idea.
Or he probably said...
I'm so happy right now. Nothing makes me happier than when my guys go. Oh,
we can all... I hope We'll all remember this moment because you bet your sweet ass that we are clipping that
Oh,
one off.
apparently this is a quote from him. When the blood war will come, it will be necessary. Don't know what that means. Doesn't sound great.
But I love it.
But
I love it.
I'll tell you what it does sound like. It sounds like something Yuri would say.
Yep, and it's the best. Golly, that guy rules.
He's the best, man. I genuinely don't know how you could watch him fight and not be like, I'm in love with him. Like I would absolutely take a bullet for Yuri Prochazka, and I've never met the man, and that would be fine.
Oh my God, that was the best. That was incredible. The one thing like I really wish we got was another Yuri Glover fight. We're so close.
I mean, we really, really should have gotten that, frankly.
The Vegas Golden Knights in the building.
I think, Mike, you know what we've learned definitively? That as long as there aren't rainforest spirits, he can't be defeated.
Matt Hughes. Yeah.
And that's it. Alex is lucky he has access to the Amazonian river gods, because without them, he'd been cooked.
Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green in the building. AJ Styles. I was wondering when we were going to get the WWE crossover appeal, and there it is. There's the UFC Rio. Oh, there. That's why. Okay. We're getting the WWE Crown Jewel commercial. All right. We got Murad Dvalishvili versus Cory Sandhagen. I have a bet on Cory Sandhagen, plus 310. I wish I waited. Got a little extra juice.
Toby Zer announces, and I trust him, 2-0 on all three scorecards for Khalil heading into the final round.
Not surprised.
Not surprised at all.
Not surprised. But that's just Yuri.
I mean, that makes it even more special. God,
and now we're getting Murad versus Sandhagen.
Freaking Jim. I'm so happy because I don't care. Like, I have bets on these fights. I'd like to win or whatever. And like, personally, I would like Cory to win. I think it would be a great story, etc. But the only fighter I had any level of emotional attachment to on this card just won. So I'm like, I'm cooking with gas right now, baby. Let's go.
That was just so fucking fun.
That's the thing. Even if he had lost, it still would just been like, yeah, it was really fun. Because it's Yuri. It doesn't really matter. He's beyond wins or losses. Those are mundane things for mortals. He does not exist on that plane of existence.
He's just such a hero.
But then he did that. It rocked. I had not thought about it until you said it. I mean, I believe he's been every year of it, but he will certainly make one of the all violence teams at the end of the year, whether it's first or second. Will sort of depend. I believe he's been it's one of like two fighters that's been every year. But yeah, when you said it, is throwing him a vote for fighter of the year would not be wrong. Would not be wrong.
Are we really a Join Ice commercial?
But yeah, apparently they have competitive hiring practices.
Wow. I'm not surprised, but I didn't expect to see a Join Ice commercial.
Oh my God. Josh Doberman just had the idea of a lifetime.
What is the idea of a lifetime?
Can we get a documentary of Yuri surviving 7 days in the Amazon?
I think we just need a reality show.
We need to just take Yuri to the Amazon and be like, Yuri. I mean, I can only imagine, like, if you got him embedded with some, like, deeply cultural people, he would take to that like a duck to water anyway. It's his whole vibe. It's that sort of thing anyway. And he would just be like, hell yeah, I'm one with the river.
I will say my dream swing rounds is now with Yuri Prochazka.
He would absolutely have like a John Daly weird as hell swing and be super good.
Yeah.
Because he's incredibly athletic, which is the thing that I don't think people recognize how athletic he is, because it's all hidden behind his weird, Scandinavian sorcery shit or whatever, but like, he's super athletic. So I'm sure he's probably good at it, but it'd be incredible.
Toby. If Cory wins, I turn my $50 three-leg into $600.
Also, this is correct from CPAG. I forget who it was that was talking about spending $70. I think it was Kirk spent $70 on the pay-per-view. Kirk, you got that fight was worth $70, man. I would have at least paid $100 American to watch that fight. So you're plus money, worth the price.
Oh yeah, for sure. Now we're getting the 2 title fights,
and I am higher on them than I certainly was at the start of it. Holy balls was the response from somebody in Slack as that happened. Holy balls. Yeah, that's pretty accurate representation of what just occurred in that fight. Right. Yeah, seems fair. Holy balls indeed. Hamish, I know. Buddy, I'm just talking out here. But also, it's not that it's in snow. Snow feels Scandinavian. Live with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this. The Bushido's not in Czechoslovakia either, and he's really embraced that. So I think we can do whatever we want.
That was so sick.
I desperately need Jiri to go on like an Amazon river and just come out and be like, I've learned to flow like the river.
I mean, just follow him around just follow him around.
I think Jiri might have the single biggest delta of somebody that I probably would hate to actually spend time with because he would be too weird to be around. Because you'd be like, hey, what are your thoughts on like cheeseburgers? And he would just make it something real weird.
He'd be like Gary Busey.
Yeah, Gary Busey's exactly correct. It'd be like, when I consume the flesh of the cow, I embrace its whole spirit and its role in the great entropy of our universe. And I'd be like, buddy, do you like American cheese or cheddar? Are you a Swiss kind of guy?
He just like pours a glass of milk on.
Yeah, I think it'd be way too hard. Yeah, I think it'd be way too hard to actually be around as a person.
Oh, there's the
and
Frankie
yet
Edgar
I
knockout.
love him with my whole chest.
Ban him. I'm so excited for this fight. Like, I really am. I think this is going to be a super close fight. The pick is Merab.
I hope Cory wins. It's going to be really cool. I don't have a bet on. That's untrue. I have an under 4.5 bet on this.
Oh,
my belief.
Plus money? Or minus?
I think it's like it's pretty close to even money.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
I think it's a little minus.
Because I think if Cory wins, I think if Cory wins, he does finish Merab.
My belief is that, and this is me a little bit on a limb, but my belief is that if Cory wins, it's a finish. He gets one.
I'm with you.
And I also believe that Cory is in a position where if he's behind, he's going to go for broke to try and get the finish, and that will open him up in turn to get finished. Looking fired up for this one.
He's ready, man. Who do you guys have, Alex or Ank? That is a question from our Facebook viewer.
Oh, we have Facebook viewers too.
We're on the book.
We're on the book?
We're on the book.
We're on the Facebook?
The Facebook. I am picking Magomed Ankalaev KO round 4. That's what I'm picking.
I just got this from my friends. Jed, we need a deep dive on this baby. There's apparently a fan who has brought a baby with headphones to UFC 320.
Oh, someone mentioned that in the chat. I didn't see it,
but time. So somebody mentioned that in chat. My buddies just texted me a screenshot.
I was like, "Who's the baby?"
Someone
was like, "Who brought the newborn baby to the UFC event?" And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about," but now I see it.
I mean, looks like the baby's, passed out. Got the noise canceling headphones on, vibing.
All right, Cory Sandhagen about to enter the octagon. In his corner is Trevor Whitman. I see Carrington Banks. He is, Cory is surrounded by excellent wrestlers.
He's doing great.
Yeah. So, but again, it is.
Somebody responded to my tweet. They should make a rule that prevents fighters from fighting with spirits. A good punishment would be a hard warning.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It was really, really A+ stuff. I respect that a lot.
Can Cory get the upset? I don't know. I want to pick him straight up in our picks. I wanted to pick Cory Sandhagen so badly.
You talked me off of betting on Merab, and honestly, Cory this week, and I put more stock in this than I should always. Cory is carrying himself with the level of confidence where I'm just like, he believes it. Not like he's saying it to believe it. You know, there's not any performative part of this to like put on a show, because it's not like I'm going to kick your ass, you suck. It's just like, yep, I'm going to win. Cool. Be fun. Like he believes it in the way that I believe I am waking up tomorrow. Like he just believes it. So, I don't think it's going to matter, because I think Merab is just going to make him tired. Merab makes people tired and he wins fights that way. But it would be really cool if Cory Sandhagen did it. I think it would make the division much more fun. And I think the division's fun already, by the way. I'm not suggesting it's not, but I think it would throw a chaos wrench into 135, and that'd be kind of cool.
I just like, his confidence has been like stupendous. It's been pretty wild.
Back-to-back tweets from Kaposa. Honestly, what the fuck is Jiri doing out there? Next one, an MMA original. Jiri is the personification of chaos. It's such a good back-to-back tweets.
Look at fucking Merab.
What the fuck is Jiri doing out there? Oh, I guess he's winning because he's a weirdo. He's the best.
Look at the shades. Is he wearing
He's feeling himself.
Is he wearing a grill?
Surely not. I mean, maybe his mouth guard is
He can't be
fashion.
wearing a mouth guard now, is he?
I mean, he could be. I don't know though.
Look at
He's feeling himself.
He's such a goof. Look at this guy. Oh no, it is the mouthpiece.
Was it? Yeah. Okay. I'll say that would make more sense than a grill. He's
Look at this fucking guy.
He is feeling himself right now.
This guy's just loving life. The ghosts are back.
The ghost, the breeze.
It was windy today out here. Me and the kid played 9 holes at Hilton Head National today.
Nice.
Very fun. Yeah.
How'd you shoot?
We did like a little scramble. Shot at 38.
So that's a solid scramble.
Yeah, I hit the ball really well today.
Oh, dude, the photo of Khalil is so
Yeah,
brutal.
it's bad, man.
So brutal.
It's just like
Khalil just like, especially like in the context of, man, he was having a good year or a good fight, and then he got Yiri'd.
Yep, he sure did.
I was having this conversation about Khabib yesterday, and how like fighters that have the extra gear of the FU button is such a cheat code. Where it was like, Khabib just always had in his back pocket, he could just be like, I'm FU, I'm better. He could just be like, oh, I'm way more athletic than you. Push the big red button and I win. And it's like, that's what Jiri had. It's like, oh, I'm losing a technical fight. Big red chaos button. Oh, I win. Oops, I win. It's so ridiculous to be like, oh, you're beating me with like skill and technique.
Great.
Chaos button. What are you going to do now? Oh, you're going to fall over. That's what you're going to do.
He's like, you think, he goes, wait to see how weird I am now. Like round 1, he's like super weird in a different way, slipping and falling all over the place. Round 2, starts to turn it up a little bit, still being super weird. He's like doing duck under leg kicks and all sorts of weird shit. Starting to attack a little more. He's throwing jabs. He's doing head movement. And then he just full Yuri's in round 3. It's just
every fight he throws a combination I've never seen in the sport.
Yeah.
It's like I've never seen someone throw a jump knee and punch before he landed on the ground. Knee as I'm coming back to earth. Yeah, right hand. I've never seen that in my whole life.
How many takedowns does Merab need for a hundo?
I think like 3 or something. I think it's
Really?
I think it's not a lot.
Yeah, it's true. He's in the 90s, I think.
I will say, there's no real way to parse it because of the way, but like Khabib has more takedowns than he really had because they count mat returns as takedowns functionally, which is a little bit lame, but it is. Takedowns landed. Merab
97,
hit 3.
Great
I nailed
call, dude. Great call.
I suspect he's going to be the first to get to that number, and he's going to do it in this fight.
Cory saying like, well, he's not going to take me down and he's not going to be tired, so I don't know how he wins. It's just pretty fun.
I mean, I love that level of confidence. A lot of people think they're not going to get tired against Merab. Maybe he can't. If like, it would be pretty fitting that the actual answer to beating Merab is just like, Merab is technically skilled. I'm not saying he's not. Merab's not that technically skilled. If you can just have cardio for days, you'll beat him because you are more skilled than him. I was like, oh, I just have to beat the cardio issue. Yeah. So like if that was the simplest answer, it's like, I just have to be able to stand up to the work, to the labor load.
Blood and Beer asks Merab over under 9.5 takedowns. I think he's going under 9.5.
I mean, with mat returns, possible. 9.5 is a big number, so I'll go under. But like that, I wouldn't feel massively confident in that bet.
Oh my God. I'm so excited for this fight. Mike Bell, Ben Cartledge, Eric Colon.
I'm excited for
Mark
this
Goddard.
fight and the main event, frankly. Like the big three were the three I was in on. The card built itself well. We had a fight I did not care about at all in the main card opener, but was fun, meaningful. The fourth fight of the evening, or whatever, the second main card fight, was a fight that probably, like, I didn't really care about, but was significant, and it ended up having a really cool outcome. The feature bout was the fight I, by far, if I could have picked one fight to watch this weekend, that's the one I would have picked. Delivered in spades, and now we've got two fights that I'm pretty pumped about, so let's go.
Yeah, high level shit. I didn't think I'd be as excited for the main event as I am right now.
It grew on me because I still don't like the fight in general. But setting that aside, the fight has grown on me and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Cory, I'm on the under here. I want Cory to win, transparently. I don't have a side in it, but I think it'd be a lot cooler. Also, this is a really bad reason to want somebody to win. I think the Merab is GOAT conversation is very silly. And if he can win, we can just stop that, and that'd be terrific.
Fair.
I just think it's a very silly conversation. I've never liked Dom Cruz. I'm a historical hater of Dom Cruz, both as a fighter and as the champion. He has 6 title defenses, bro. That's it. That's a lot. You know how many people have 6 title defenses in the history of the sport? 6 of them. There's 6 of them. More people have been double champs.
If Cory is as competitive as I think he's going to be, like, I'm pretty excited for our meeting on Monday. I mean, Damon in the meeting was just like, I don't even know if I can work with you anymore for even having a take of that nature that Cory will actually be competitive in this fight.
Oh, you have been by far the most pro Cory person I've heard.
Yeah,
so.
I can't pick him to win. Damon even called me out. He goes, didn't you say Cory was
going
to win?
Him to win. You got to stand 10 toes, you know. I'm not. I'm picking Cory to competitively lose.
But if he does win, I'm gonna take it as a
own it like a
for
win.
myself.
That's fine. Own it like a win.
All right.
And then you'll just live with the shame that I lived with when I did. That I will forever live with for not picking Sean Strickland after saying I was going to the whole time and then just backing down like a coward. You'll have that.
All right, we are off. Round 1 in this championship fight. Pit Boss Grills. I mean,
I like Cory's plan of backing him up right out of the gate. I think that is absolutely correct. Cory should never be taking a back step.
Of this ass.
No one likes you, UFC spammer.
Yeah.
No one likes you.
I was just thinking, like,
buddy, if Cory wins, we're getting Cory versus Sean O'Malley. We ain't getting Piotr Jan.
Cory wants Jan.
Yeah, but they're going to try and put Sean right back in for the title fight, I would guess.
But you can't.
They shouldn't. Oh, Merab.
Oh!
Merab,
wow.
Merab came in with some solid punch in there.
Cory
good low kick.
Him
good
at
low
the
kick
end.
from Cory. Cory now backing up, which is not the way to win. You cannot be backstepping. That's how Merab gets you. Very,
1 minute down. We already got some fireworks.
Oh, good
Cory.
little check hook from Cory. Make him eat bone for coming into your personal space.
Oh, good right hand. Oh, I love that
nice
leg
combination.
Kick. Cory looking great so far. I mean, it's only a minute in, but it's a damn good minute.
Yeah. This is a solid minute for the boy. He needs 24 more of them. That's a lot of minutes to stack upon each other. He needs. I mean, I guess he's. Oh, nice. Merab didn't really commit to that. He was more setting. Merab,
I'm calling it a defended takedown.
I mean, sure. I don't think that's true, but I'll allow it. Merab, in fact, showing true to his word, where that was really a reach to set up, punching up, stop. He's trying to flex the hands. Ooh, good right hand from Merab.
That was good.
And now that's a real takedown attempt.
And Cory, let's see if Cory can defend it.
Oh, he's in good position despite Merab having the double unders. He's clearing.
He's going to the fence,
block.
which is,
Merab
now he's probably going to
put him to the fence. Now he's going to pummel under again. I actually think he's in pretty good shape here. He's got a good whizzer. Merab's hands are locked, but he's going to have to drag him off the fence, which is going to be really hard with the leverage points Cory has.
Oh.
He tries, but Cory can
slapping him
fight.
In the ears.
Cory's less good at defending open space takedown attempts. He's a lot better here. Merab just kneeing the legs, working him over.
Oh, he's trying that trip. Cory does a nice job.
Cory's got to drop the hips, clear out. Cory should attempt to pummel again.
Now would be a good time.
Now he's dragged him off. Tried to use the whizzer.
Down.
Cory gives up the back to stand up. That's his
this is a big 10 seconds
defense.
This is a big 10 seconds.
He's going to fight the wrist against the fence. I mean, we saw this a lot against Umar. It's whether Merab can reshoot off this because he's going to separate the hands.
Oh, good job by Cory Sandhagen. He's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm interested in that Merab did not have a plan to attack the back once Cory gave it, because Cory gave up the back constantly.
Oh, good right hand from Cory.
That was a good right hand. Cory gave up the back constantly to Umar, and the whole plan was give up the back, stand up, break the hands.
Oh, nasty combination from Cory Sandhagen.
Good low kick finish from Cory. I love the low kick idea as a way to slow Merab's pace in the later rounds.
Merab swinging a miss. 90 seconds left. Very close round here. Cory's
I believe Cory is ahead in this round, but it's whoever wins the 90 seconds is going to win the round. Cory feints a takedown.
Yeah, and then he comes up with an uppercut and then a jab. Merab tries a Superman punch, but he
collapses in. Cory actually did a really good job of getting down block in on that. He's got the down block. Merab tying up.
Good knee to the body.
Good little short shots here from Merab.
Merab's just so sneaky with that shit. Final minute.
Merab is a very effective infighter when he's got hands on you. But he's not able. He hasn't been able to really dictate action yet. He's had moments, and Merab's not historically a fast starter. So I think both men can leave this round feeling some level of success has been accrued.
Oh, good knee from Sandhagen right up the middle. Good jab.
Yeah.
Wow.
The jab is the thing that he should really get cooking. Really put bone in his way.
Oh,
there
Cory.
you go. And there you go.
Two
and
jabs and a rip to the bottom.
Oh, that's a good step knee. I really like that.
Merab's just throwing hard.
Merab ducking his head and trying to punch to cover the gap because he can't quite navigate Cory's range right now. I will say I think Merab looks better on the feet than I've seen him look. I think Cory won the round.
For me.
I think Cory won the round. Again, it's a building round for both. I think both guys can go back to their corner and not be like, "Oh, you fucked that up." But I think it's critical that Cory wins the first two rounds, because the assumption is he's not going to win rounds 4 or 5, or at least one of the late rounds are going to be tough.
Damn good start for Sandhagen, though.
Yeah.
Very good.
Seeing most people on the old Twitter machine
seem
to agree that is a Cory Sandhagen round. Do you think Merab has a Yiri-like bullshit button to press? Be like, oh, I'm losing? Ha! Let's get weird. I will just not care that I'm getting hit. Oh, I'm tired? I'm not tired.
I don't think so, but...
I don't think anybody has that button like Yiri does. It's like, nope, fake news.
But just see if you can get takedowns, that's kind of it. All right, round 2. Rough. How about that? Yeah. You guys asked for the round clock. We got your damn round clock.
Cory really sitting down in his stance. He wants to be able to get the hips back as quickly as possible.
Is Cory cut?
It appears that he's got a cut on
cut himself?
Inside of his nose somewhere. Oh,
Merab gets a single.
Merab gets the snatch single. Now we're going to see him work a different set of
Cory stays on his
finishes.
feet.
He does.
That
was really close to finished.
Yep.
For Merab, but now Cory is going to defend that. Oh, he gave up the under. I thought he
was going to go for it too. Now he's got some separation. The hands are separated. Let's see if he can get that arm under. Doing a good job. Yeah. He's doing a great job.
Problem is, this is where the fight gets bad, because as much as you can say you don't get tired, buddy, that guy on you, he don't get tired.
Oh, there's takedown number 99.
Takedown. Oh, that is takedown. That's one more takedown. Is Cory right back up, but Merab's got a full lock on, and he's got an arm collapse, which is like the worst part of this for Cory. Oh, Cory creates some space.
Yeah, that's a huge
Cory should really take
Sandhagen.
advantage of that.
He needs to attack here.
When he's got Merab along with his back against the fence, Cory should really take advantage. I'm interested what caused that cut. It looks like there's a cut right around here in the nose or the inside.
Oh, good left hand from Sandhagen.
Blood's not pouring in his eye, so that's good.
Yeah.
But I don't know what caused that, so I'm interested.
I thought he scratched himself.
Oh,
Merab.
Good sequence of punches from Merab. Just charging.
Oh, there's that knee again, but Merab hands him. Oh, Merab. Merab.
Ooh. Oh, Cory is Cory hurt? Oh, Cory is definitely hurt.
Holy shit.
Cory is for sure hurt. Cory is about to get finished, boys and girls. He needs to roll. Granby roll. Stand up.
This is
Cory got jawed. Wow, Merab going to be talking a lot of shit because he said he was going to hurt him.
You better finish him here.
I mean,
I think this. What a knee!
Whether he gets the finish, the fight's over. I mean, Cory's now been hurt. He's not coming back from this against a guy like Merab. Wow, it looked like Cory may have been hurt before the one that really put him on his ass. And credit to Cory, he's fighting through it. Merab staying on him. Wow.
That was wild.
I didn't see the hand game from Merab bringing the business, but apparently.
Maybe. You know what? You asked the question. Does Merab have a no more bullshit button? Maybe he does.
Look, that's a fun.
You sneaky man.
That's some real shit that I would do against white belts, and he's doing it in professional fighting at the highest level. I will say,
it's a miserable round for Cory.
It's a terrible round for Cory.
He's just gotta be
I think
in
this
hell
round
right
has
now.
ruined the fight for him in totality, frankly. I will say this, of the takes that I feel the best at, and I wish I had kind of full-throated it, but I did put out there, maybe this is just where Merab turns into Habib, and now that he's got the belt, he just finishes a bunch of dudes. And, a lot of time, but damn. I don't know how many takedowns they're giving him credit for here, but he's certainly hit the 100.
I believe he's at 102 now.
So he's certainly hit the 100 mark. So this is a Cory needs to survive and advance. The round is over. Might even be a 10-8. You just got to make it out of here and not give up too much equity for the future.
Oh,
because you're not winning this round. So
Cory, get those feet up.
Get your legs under you. Regroup. Yeah.
Oh.
Cory keeping his legs active. Actually, wouldn't
he should up kick him in the face and get a timeout here.
Yeah, I think just hold on 60 seconds. Let's make it.
Yep.
Make it to the stool. Regroup. It's one round, even though I think it's really bad for you because losing a round like this feels like, for as much as he believes in his cardio just took a huge shot because he just had to work real hard and he got hurt.
Yep.
And Merab's cardio has never been hurt in his whole life. Also, Merab has really found ragdoll mat returns as an option.
I believe that's takedown number 9. So we're about to go over the 9.5.
The problem for Cory in a major way is Merab now just feels absolute confidence in getting to this. And this is Cory's preferred get up, is to give up his back like this. And Merab is like, okay, give me your back. I'll just mat return you in infinity.
Final 10 seconds. Sandhagen's going to survive.
I'm excited to see the replay of what the first shot is because I think he was hurt before it became very apparent he was hurt. Merab dancing. Merab feeling himself in there.
Wow.
I mean, incredible effort from the champion.
I mean, it seems like very 10-8-ish, but...
Oh, I would call that a 10-8 for sure.
Yeah.
I would call that a 10-8 for sure. So
I wonder if the judges are actually going to score it a 10-8.
19-18 Mahrab.
It should be a 10-8.
Credit to Cory for working through it. I mean, that had to just be hell. Okay. That right hand landed, but that didn't look like it hurt him.
Pissed.
I'm trying to figure out where he got. Oh, that first right hook there, I think hurt him.
Yep.
He caught one. It looked like he caught it behind the ear. That's always the equilibrium spot. But I mean, great round I basically unanimously lost the first round. Credit to Cory. Looks okay. But Merab feeling himself. You got to find a way.
It's a big round for Sandhagen. He's got to get some momentum back.
Joseph Boza, even I couldn't do a 10-7. And you know I'm a big proponent of all things of such nature. But no, I think that's I think it's just a clear 10-8. And Cory needs to take this round and get some respect back on his name. Apparently Trevor told Cory not to back up anymore. That is correct. Backing up is death. You can't back up. No fighter in the UFC should back up. I think it's bad for all of them.
But anybody fighting Merab should never
You
back
certainly
up.
can't. You're just giving him the fight he wants. You can't. You got to step forward constantly. You push him back.
Cory should try punching.
Yeah, he's
very worried about getting taken down right now.
That's the big issue with round two. Outside of, I think the cardio is affected in general. Once you add any level of tentativeness, then it's over. Like Merab is a snowball rolling downhill. That was a really nice transition to a double from Merab.
It was beautiful.
Cory got his hips a little too square, and Merab just went from single to double quickly. I mean, I know Cory wants to do this, but this is just, Merab is prepared for this. This is tough. One knee can change everything. It's hard to knee somebody when that dude is holding your back.
Yeah.
Like when that dude is he is wrapped around your waist like a preppy kid's sweatshirt.
Oh, get some separation. Okay.
Like, keep backing him up, Cory. But here's where I'm like, I think Cory's going to come alive because he's going to realize he's behind and he's going to start attacking.
Good shot to the body.
Attack, Cory.
Yeah, he's got to get way more. He's just got to go.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to sort of be like, fuck it. Decent right from Rob.
But he's
good body shot from Cory.
That was better.
I do love the body work as the equalizer to the cardio game. Cory tried to step in elbow there. The jab. That's it.
There you go.
Just put the jab down range.
Let Merab swing and miss.
Put the jab down range. Got to come forward. There you go. Ooh,
good left hand from
trading
Sandhagen.
hands, and then the snatch single. You got to clear again. The snatch single into the double. Cory turns, gets to the fence.
This is a huge moment for Cory right here.
I mean, just gonna try again. Just gonna try and break the hands, create separation, spin and get out. Merab lets him break the hands, punches.
Oh, there we go.
Merab punches on the way out.
Halfway through.
I mean, this is not a lost round.
No.
You gotta put the gas down. You gotta come on, Core.
Oh, he's so tentative right now. This is not good.
He has added that, which is not a good addition to the bag. Forward.
Yep, don't go backwards. He's going backwards.
I mean,
head kick.
The other thing is too, I think personally it would be a bad strategy to do this. But if you're going to do this, the times you throw offense has to be cataclysmic. It has to be fight ending. Okay, if you're going to press me when I land, I'm swinging for the home run.
Yep.
He's not right now.
Yeah.
He got put off his game in that second round. And
yep. He might be winning the round right now, but it's
maybe
very close. If he doesn't get taken down, he's in good shape.
The optics are pretty tough here.
Yeah, now he got taken down.
He's just added some timidity, which is not helpful. And now again, Merab wrapped around the waist like a preppy kid's jacket in the fall. Just hanging around that. Oh, good knee.
I don't know what that was, but it was pretty cool.
But I like that you were trying something.
Jumping. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There it is.
Put the hammer down.
There it is.
If Merab is smiling and laughing, attack him. No. Why
is he going backwards?
You can't do
what
it.
Are you doing?
You had him against the fence. You got to.
Oh, that was a nice little elbow from Cory. Good right hand.
Draw him into exchanges.
Oh no. This is.
I am pleased that Merab is once again. The Sean O'Malley victory made me be like, oh, maybe my take that I don't like Merab is bad. I don't care to watch him fight. He is undeniably good, exceptional, the best in the world. Not to my taste. This is tactical brilliance and great execution, and just not the. You're telling me I'm supposed to enjoy this when what did I just watch with Yuri Prochazka? How could I enjoy this compared to that? Knees to the thigh or the hammy. That hammy is not going to enjoy that. Well, Cory Sandhagen, I believe, lost that round, and so I have it a firm 29-27 in favor of the champion. And oh, by the way, we're heading into the championship rounds where he is strongly advantaged.
Cory still
could have climbed with Merab is what I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, Cory.
That first round would have
there's
had
openings
me
for
sweating.
Cory too. He's just
First round would have had me sweating, and then I'd be like, "Oh, we're good."
What's the clip from Olberg?
What is the clip from Olberg?
I will fight anyone to show I am next.
Said he'll fight Yuri. Or this was he did it before the fight happened. Said he'd fight Yuri or Cool.
Wow, that's a change of energy right there. That's a man who.
Hey,
That's a man who thinks Alex Pereira is not going to win.
Good. We'll see. Yeah. 29-27 Merab showboating. Merab clearly believes he's already won. I think there's decent reason to feel confident in himself at that point. Trevor, again, just be like, Cory, stop going backwards, you dumb fuck. I don't think those were his words, but paraphrasing. Again, if I ever get a gym, we're putting cattle prods in, and I'll just stand behind fighters with cattle prods, and they won't ever back up because they don't want to back up into a cattle prod. That would suck.
Round 4.
I mean, Cory just hasn't had offense since the first round. He needs offense. You need
Good leg kick.
You need to attack the man.
He's going backwards.
Merab has no reason to fear you, and that is not ideal. Roundtree did not win Emmanuel Nduka. He in fact lost badly.
He lost about as bad as you can.
He was winning so well until he wasn't, and then he lost in about as bad a way as you can lose. I mean, that's the thing.
Cory's cardio looks amazing.
So that's the thing. His cardio, he's not wrong when he says that. But that was my issue is like, yeah, you might not be tired. Or like your cardio may hold up, but it's not the same. Are you putting the same work rate level when you are forced for 25 minutes defensively? Ooh, Merab going for an old school chicken wing? That would be... I'll take back every bad thing I ever said if he chicken wings him. I'll be like, hand up, Merab's the GOAT. Merab's the GOAT. He just chicken wing Cory Sandhagen. That was freaking like middle school wrestling class. Would be banging. But yeah, like you can have great cardio. Henry Cejudo, really good cardio. Aljamain, not Aljamain Sterling, but they didn't fight. But Henry Cejudo, good cardio.
Sandhagen needs a moment here.
He has to make Merab respect him because he keeps backing up.
Yeah,
and Merab's not going
This is just bad, man. Oh. I mean, he's throwing like a couple jabs, and then he moves backwards again. Merab's just going to attack. Ooh.
I like it, but you got to do more than one a minute. Also, I'm wrong a lot. This I was obviously clearly wrong of the like. I think when Cory's behind, he's going to sell out. That's not what's happening. He is behind and being behind and not really trying to change his energy right now.
This round is completely up for grabs. Come on. Good job from Sandhagen. Another one. But you need more than that.
Yeah, Piotr Jan, great cardio. That didn't work out particularly well. Like you can have great cardio. It's just not the same.
Merab attempted 60 goddamn takedowns in that fight.
Yeah.
Good job by Cory Sandhagen.
You got to hit him here.
Oh,
you got to. That's you got to keep throwing beyond that left hand.
Merab was backing up for a second, and then he backed. Corey took one back step, and Merab shot right in.
That was a really nice
That was
refire.
nasty.
That was really nice from Merab. Yeah, Corey's not throwing combinations because Merab keeps changing levels, and he doesn't want to be here where he's losing this fight considerably.
He's about.
I say he's gonna try and hit the back around, but now
Nice job by Sandhagen.
fire. Weapons free.
He's
Corey.
going backwards again. Whitman's probably losing his friggin' mind right now.
Just like, buddy, you can't do it. You got
This is this is literally Cory Sandhagen's last chance to win a belt.
He has to win the round, or he has to get.
Oh,
a finish,
that was a good shot.
He's just not going to get a finish in the fifth. I don't think. I mean, you never know, but
No one thought Leon Edwards could get a finish in the fifth.
So I don't think Merab would maul pants.
Oh!
That was a nice fall away, right? Do that again.
Keep doing that, Corey. Oh, good uppercut.
Good uppercut. This is where I thought Corey would start. Build off that. Just hurt him. Hit him.
There's a knee.
Really wants that knee.
Good uppercut again.
Nice. I really like the uppercut as a tactical decision. Corey gaining a little bit of confidence.
He should. Just keep doing this.
But you still need to put something down here to win this round.
Yeah, I think he's winning it right now.
I don't know, man. He's backed up a lot. The optics of that are tough.
Sandhagen's that combination was the best.
It was the best, but the optics are tough for the judges.
Oh, let's see what Merab does here. Oh, boy.
Merab trying to hit the crack down into the Darce grip. I mean, he can shoot his arm through, and he's got a Darce attack. Which he should just do right now anyway, because like that'll score points.
Or he's got the thumb up.
He's fine. Merab should just feed the arm through he's not going to get it, but it'll look on the judges' scorecards bad.
Yeah, this is nothing. This is not doing anything.
Merab is just holding the lockdown position here.
I'm scoring that round for Corey.
I don't believe the judges will, so I'm going to give it to Merab again. Now they're talking to each other. I don't know.
I mean, he did nothing with that, so
he didn't.
Yeah,
Corey was so tentative at the start. I'm gonna
I'm
assume Merab is up 3-1 plus an additional, so 4-1 in principle.
38-37.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, 38-37.
I have 39-36. Classic Merab fight. Thank God. At least if Merab's going to win like this, where I'm like, oh, you're really good. Don't care to watch you fight. I mean, Corey has to at least feel that he needs a finish here.
He should fight like he needs a finish.
He needs to come out just weapons free. Wheels up, baby.
Okay, all comes down to this.
But if Corey wins this round and somehow we got a draw, that'd be pretty funny.
It would be pretty funny.
I mean, but the Merab isn't fighting like a man who believes he needs to put a statement down, which I don't know that he does, but he's coming out and just chucking them. That's it. You needed to bring that same energy, Corey. And Merab right in, great transition. Again, Corey up to his feet. He's going to take a few shots. He's going to fight the hand lock. He's going to get separation after 40 seconds.
Oh, Corey gets separation. This is big.
You got to come. You got
to go.
Balls out,
boy. You got to go.
You got 4 minutes. Just leave it out there.
Yeah.
And great. You're not going to be breathing that hard at the end of the fight, and you're still going to have lost. Your cardio will not have mattered if you don't. Use it all. Use it all right now. Take a lesson from Yuri Prochazka and invoke the chaos demons. Summon them into your spirit and channel them through you. All right. Oh, good right hand from Merab.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Merab did hurt Cory in this fight, so you can't say he never hurts anyone, but he did hurt someone.
I don't understand what Cory Sandhagen's doing. I really don't understand.
He got broken because that's what happens when you fight Merab. I mean, Blood and Beer, I guess you're right. The judges may not have scored round 2 at 10-8. They should, but they may not have.
That's a very good point.
Problem is Cory's losing this round as well.
Yeah,
he's going to really need to win this round to have any prayer.
Oh, good spinning kick to the body.
The
That was
first time
nice.
he's done that one, okay.
But this is not enough. He's still going backwards.
Honest to God, like
This
you
is
should have
wild.
he should
Good
just
left hand.
Yuri it and be like, I don't care. I'm just going to.
And Merab's just going to tackle him.
I'm going to attack.
Because he's going backwards.
I was going to attack him, grab him around the waist, hold him here.
You know.
Oh, takes him down again. Cory rolling, but
okay.
this
is
is
interesting.
Probably a bad roll. So I think Merab's going to pop out of the scramble in better position. Or we're just going to sit here awkwardly.
Stand him up.
I mean, why would Merab try and leave here? This is fine. Nothing is happening.
I wonder if Herzog was just like, okay, that's enough of this.
I don't know what Cory...
Does he have his arm? I can't tell.
I think it's...
And now he rolls over, and he's up. Oh, okay. 2 minutes.
You got 2 minutes to
You have 2 minutes for your entire career right here,
really
Cory.
do something, Cory.
2 minutes for your career.
Tries
Jumping
for the jump
knee.
I mean, that's at least a try.
Good right hand from
Should
Cory.
have been an elbow.
Oh,
There you go. Hit him. Is Merab chewing gum?
I don't know. He's getting
just
punched in the
talking?
face a whole bunch right now, though.
Merab having a good chin is also a cheat code. Unsub, I do know, because that is what I said this fight was going to be. The classic Cory Sandhagen.
Oh, boy.
Go for the triangle. Go for the triangle. Go for the triangle. It won't land, but it'll be fun. Merab now actually gets the first real takedown of the fight. Actually, maybe he got a real one in the first round. I can't remember now, but he consolidated position.
Cory's got to get up
Conceptual, Caleb. It's not my best truth, but it is a correct truth. Cory Sandhagen is exactly the right fighter. He is one of the best in the world and not the best in the world. He is exactly at the line of what he is. He is an A fighter. If you are less than an A fighter, he will defeat you. If you are an A+ fighter, he will lose to you. Competitively, he'll make you work he'll make you earn it. But I have this 4-1 for Merab Dvalishvili plus the 10-8 that I did not see coming, frankly. My under 4.5 bet did not cash. BT dubs. I'm a bummer. But Merab going to punch his way to it.
Oh!
Cory.
Oh, Sandhagen cracked him.
Cory, you need to just point down.
Just
point
go.
down. Point
Just
down.
go.
Point
Merab is
down.
hurt.
Max
He hurt
Holloway him. Max
hurt him.
Holloway him. You got to
Sandhagen hurt him.
Well, that's not helpful.
Oh, Sandhagen hurt him.
And just did nothing at the fight ended.
Oh,
what a bad way to end that.
Oh, my gosh.
It's not 50-46 Merab because Merab definitely didn't win the first round. It's 49-45 Merab Dvalishvili is my official scorecard.
48-46 Merab.
Cory had moments. Cory's not as good as Merab. That's the answer.
It's kind of a bummer as a guy who had a Sandhagen bet. I just wish he was like...
Kind of wish I had climbed with him, but it's okay. Should have believed in myself and my read on this.
You would have sweated a little bit.
The first round would have been a sweat, and then I would have been fine. And then I would have been like, I'm good. Cory had moments, man.
Yeah, he just...
I think the fight was functionally over once Merab hurt him in the second, and Cory never really... That just took him all the way out of his game plan. Now Merab will continue to be a fighter I don't particularly care to watch, but undeniably one of the very best fighters in the world. Mm. Oh, and that it makes it 3 title defenses. Murad Dvalishvili, for as much as I do not enjoy his fight style, is very likely the fighter of the year for 2025. I struggle to see anybody passing him. I don't even know who could pass him, frankly. I guess if Ilya got a December fight, if they booked Ilya Gaethje in December, maybe you can make the case. But I think Murad Dvalishvili is going to be the fighter of the year this year.
Or 1 Murad on every judge's card.
Yep. I was a little bit wrong in my prediction, but I did ultimately feel right about a lot of what I thought would happen there. So, congratulations to Murad. He's going to be really hard to beat.
Yeah.
I don't know who.
I have no interest in watching him fight anybody right now. I really
don't.
don't.
I said that before the O'Malley. Like in the fact that he's one of the very best fighters in the world, and that's an important part of the sport. He just does not interest me as a fighter, because all fights will look like that, and that's impressive. Not here to say it's not. It's not for me. I don't know who. I mean, I guess it's the Petr Yan rematch.
Sure.
Fine. I think Petr can do better than he did the first time. I don't think he's going to win, but he can do better.
It's going to look very similar to what we just watched, I think.
I mean, if Mario Batista's fighting next weekend.
321.
320. He's fighting
against Umar.
Yeah. If Batista finds a way to beat Umar, I'd be a little interested in that. I mean, didn't they fight before?
Merab?
Yeah.
No.
Is that?
No.
No. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking there. But yeah, like, if Batista beats Umar, that'd be interesting. The only guy I think could beat him is Umar. We just saw that fight. No need to run that back soon. Yeah. I mean, he's going to put together a good title reign.
Just that first Yan fight, just
it makes the idea of them fighting again quite unpalatable, but Jan's earned it. Maybe he can do better.
Yeah, I mean, besides what Fluffy did to Roman Dolidze, that is like right behind it.
I mean, Mike Tobic, I think I can still say he's not looking to finish fights. He did hurt. I'm not.
Mario did not sub Merab. Ricky Simone somehow
not the same guy. I mean, Merab hurt him, and I'm not. But like after Merab hurt him, he didn't really put the hammer down to try and get the finish. He was comfortable winning the fight, and he will pursue a finish if it's available. But he's not going to press the issue because he doesn't have to. That is you earn that equity when you're ahead in the fight. You don't have to Jiri Prochazka to pursue a finish, but it's just, I think that puts a limit on how over you can get with the fans in general, and it certainly puts a limit on my interest in you, despite the fact that I've never once, and never will, say anything other than he's the best bantamweight on earth, and he's one of the very best fighters on earth.
John asked if I thought Cory had a chance because I interviewed him. No, because I actually watch fighting, and I went back and watched the last dozen Cory Sandhagen fights and the last dozen Merab fights. And if you watch the first round of this fight and the third round and the fifth round, you could see why I thought Cory Sandhagen had a better chance. He just decided not to go for broke when he should have. Merab, that second round, what Merab did in that second round changed this entire complexion of this fight. But literally between every round, Trevor Whitman said exactly what he needed to say. Stop moving backwards. When Cory didn't move backwards, he did very well in this fight. He won pretty much most moments he moved forward in this fight. He just stopped moving forward. And every time he took a backward step, Merab took advantage of it. So there were certainly openings for Cory to win this fight. He didn't do it. And now Cory Sandhagen is going to go down as one of those fighters who will be one of the best that never won a belt because he's never getting another title shot.
He's Martin Kampman. He's
So
John Fitch, great fighter.
Unless he somehow drops, unless he gets somehow dropped to flyweight, which I don't think he can. That's a big boy. He ain't ever fighting for the belt. So
no, he's not.
I thought the sense of urgency from Cory would be a lot stronger.
Southside Millie, my climb bet was in fact easier than Merab, though Merab was an easy climb bet, and I would have felt good about it. I felt even more good about the thing. Yeah, I mean, not much to say. Merab is the best bantamweight. He's our champion for a while.
And Merab versus Yan will be very easy to book because they're both managed by the same guy. So
Merab was not close to a finish twice. That's absolutely incorrect. He was close. He was close to a finish once. He's absolutely close to a finish once. He was not remotely close to a finish after that.
If you're calling the Darce a near finish,
he didn't even lock in the Darce. He just held the crackdown.
Cory didn't even breathe heavy in the Darce. He had his thumb up the whole time. Like, okay,
yeah, it wasn't going for it. He, in fact, absolutely was not pursuing a possible finish there. He was holding the crackdown as a control position because the round was near an end. Again, you earn the right to not pursue finishes when you are that level of dominant, when you're that ahead. You don't have to create risk. But I've said this for years with every other fighter. I was critical of Israel Adesanya, way like Anderson Silva. You still are going to, I'm still going to give you shit for not trying to put a stamp on it because I'm a fan of the sport. I would like to see you finish dudes. It's cooler. And if you don't think that seems quite silly to me.
Yeah, I mean,
you should want every fighter to try and finish all the time.
When I say there's not a single fight, I'm not saying there's no, Merab is great. There's no one who can beat him. And he's already he's already beaten everybody. So Mario is at least something new, but I think he runs over Mario.
If Mario beats Umar, I'm interested. Then I'm interested in that fight insofar as I'm interested in a Merab fight.
Yeah.
And, in the grander scheme of things, I'm interested in a Petr Yan rematch because it's two of the best fighters in the world. I don't feel that fight goes substantially different than the first one, but maybe. Petr Yan's really good.
There's no way it's not at least somewhat more competitive than the first one.
Maybe.
It has to be.
We would hope so.
Yeah, that was the biggest rincing for a high level fight that I've ever seen.
So, yeah, it's there are fighters like this who are undeniably great, and they are what they are. I'd have a little bit of interest in a Pantoja fight. I think Merab would win the fight certainly, but Pantoja has the chaotic energy that I think he would at least make it as fun as could be.
That would actually be kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think Merab obviously should be the favorite pretty significantly. I think he probably wins the fight. But Pants has a little bit of the chaos demon in him, and so that could make it fun. Somebody mentioned...
and he's got a really good chin.
Yeah, he's dope. He's my number one pound-for-pound fighter right now. Somebody in the comments mentioned him maybe moving up to featherweight. I'm not interested. Not that he couldn't have success. I think Merab probably could. He's not a massive bantamweight. He's talked about dropping to 125 before. Volk is old, but I kind of think Volk would thrash him. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What do you think Volk would thrash Merab? So I sort of feel like Volk would thrash Merab.
I don't know, man. I am actually I'm somewhat intrigued by that. Honestly. Pants would be intriguing moving up, but
I'm more intrigued because Volk's old now. 2 years ago, if you took this Merab and time traveled him 2 years ago, I'd have been like, no, that fight would not be remotely competitive.
Oh, 100%. I would pick
Volk is old, so it makes it a little interesting. But I still kind of think that Merab is the exact sort of fighter that old Volk can look really good against.
God, Henry Cejudo is terrible on Twitter.
Oh goodness, I don't even think I want to know.
No, it's not like a bad. It's not like a mean-spirited tweet. It's just bad humor. Or he got Merabbed. Yeah,
he really is just the cringiest man.
Is he just not fighting again?
Yeah. as none of the judges gave Cory other than the first round, which really just validates my long position that you should never step backwards because you can't win fights moving backwards.
Yep.
Judges see forward pressure. Just move forward.
I thought Cory won round 4. I was okay scoring.
I think there's
round
a case
4
for
Cory.
it. I obviously didn't. I think there's a case for it, but like that no judge even thought about it makes me feel like it's an optics game.
When you're sitting cage side and you're seeing
Merab
a dude just take a guy down.
Merab is not fighting Volk in December. Volk is very likely not fighting until February, where it is heavily rumored that they will be returning to Australia.
Yeah.
So it seems pretty likely that whoever Volk is fighting, it won't be till next year, which I guess theoretically could be Merab.
Henry has a
but it's
fight
probably
booked against
unlikely.
who? Who is he booked against? That's what I want to know.
There are plenty of people left to fight Merab because the testament to greatness is to just keep beating dudes over and over again. That's how you prove you're the best. That's how historically everybody's ever done it. So yeah, the Pereira fight I think is what you do, and that's great. If Batista beats Umar, cool.
Sure.
Apparently, I don't believe in him as a fighter, but Ayman Zahabi is on a heater right now. I don't know if he's booked or not.
Ayman is fighting Cheeto?
Okay, but you know,
Vancouver?
sure, he gets another win.
And he'll beat Cheeto.
I think he gets another win. You're right there. So like, the testament to Grayman has always been defending the belt against random dudes, because sometimes that random dude is Sean Strickland and he beats you, and you're like, oh shit.
Oh, interesting. Mike Bell gave Cory round 4, but Merab round 1.
Mike Bell is an interesting person.
I don't see how you can not score round 1 for Sandhagen. That's wild.
That's pretty curious. I mean, I could see not doing it. I don't agree with it at all. I can't see doing that and then in round 4 being like, but this is the round that Cory wins. Unless it's a full, I probably butchered the first one. I should make this up. Prime DJ versus Merab would have been an awesome fight. That'd be a great fight. But
I do have Magomed Ankalaev here for fantasy purposes.
You do. Oh, that was a big win for Damon on fantasy because he gets the ranked wins and a title fight. That's like it's 175. I think Damon's the one who has Merab. Yeah, it's 175 for old Damon. He's got a couple of zero ballers and a few.
Well, the way Damon viewed this fight, I think he's going to be disappointed in 175.
I mean, that's still nothing bad.
A win is a win. A win is a win, but he's only getting 25 more points than Pereira did.
If Merab defends his belt one more time, I am not willing to discuss him as the GOAT at this current juncture. He has half the title defenses functionally that Dominic Cruz, who I hate, can't stress enough, never liked him. He just has twice as many, so it's not a conversation. He gets to 4. And his quality of opponent is probably better, certainly, even outside of the title fights. He gets to 4, it's a very, very real conversation. And if he gets to 5, it's over. And if he gets to 5, do the legacy thing. But defend the belt. Just defend the belt, man.
It's weird seeing Pereira do the bow and arrow thing to nobody.
That's curious.
He's doing it to poor Bruce Buffer. Here he comes.
Oh, this guy slipped through my net. Not now. Get the hell out of here.
He shaved his head. I thought we were going to get hair Pereira.
Yeah, I think he should.
Pereira.
It's way better.
But yeah, the bald head is the way to go. Merab versus Prime TJ.
So the last, I think the Umar fight, I think it was Zane Simon, but it might have been somebody else, so I don't remember. Had one of the best tweets I've ever seen for like a very niche audience, where he's like, it was that fight. It's like Merab versus Prime TJ Dillashaw. Sure, TJ is more athletic and he's faster and he's stronger and he's a much better striker and he's an elite wrestler defensively and offensively. And he's got incredible cardio, and he hits way harder, and he's got a really good chin. But on the other hand, Merab's probably going to beat him by making him tired. And it's just like, yeah. Like, I do not believe Merab Dvalishvili is in the top 15 of, like, most talented, quote-unquote, bantamweights. But that's not the game. The game is accomplishment and being the best. And he maximizes his skill set in a way very few others ever have. And so, like, on paper, I think Prime TJ Dillashaw should mop the floor with Merab. And I don't know. I've just watched Merab fight enough to be like, well, he probably actually just tires him out and wins that way.
Pereira in.
Yeah. Oh, Merab, that's the thing. Before this fight, I was like, I think people are underestimating that Merab probably isn't historically as good as Aljo. That Aljo is probably like a historically more significant bantamweight. I think this win probably, to me, this win absolutely moves Merab to number 2 bantamweight behind Dominic Cruz. I think he has surpassed Aljo's bantamweight run. Unequivocally, arguably he had already done it, but certainly I think now it's clear he's the second best. And one more win, you want to call him your bantamweight GOAT? I'm cool with it. But without the other win, I'm not cool with it because he has half the title defenses. He has half the championship wins or whatever as Dominic Cruz.
Normally, I'm with you on that.
6 is so many, dude. It's so many championship wins.
It's a lot. I just think
Only 5 other dudes in the history of the sport have ever done it.
yeah, I just honestly like just everything Merab has done. Like his resume is just so ridiculous. It's a championship resume. He just never got a title shot because the UFC didn't like him for 4 years.
No, and his buddy was the champ.
Yeah, and Merab wouldn't fight him, and
that's on him.
He got punished for it.
He made that choice. But I also ultimately bet you could probably understand this based on what I've said the whole time that I've been banging this drum is like, it's not going to matter. He's going to put them up. So we could just wait until he does it. We don't have to be like, we have to announce him as the GOAT now because there's an urgency to do it for some reason. Like, let's just wait because I'm absolutely certain that he's going to whack him. And so then this will be a moot point. But like,
yeah, like
just let him.
There's a difference to me. There's a difference between Izzy, the Usman one even being considered was one of the most atrocious.
Those were both
takes.
Outlandish. This is a much more reasonable argument. I'm absolutely with you.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair to Dominic Cruz, who I cannot stress enough. I hated his entire career. Still hate him. Hate him as a commentator. I'm not a Cruz stan. It's just like, he beat a lot of good dudes and did it for a long time. And Merab is lucky that Dom's career was what it was. Because Dominic Cruz probably would have like an insurmountable GOAT status.
For sure.
If he had working knees. Because he'd
agree.
have like 12. He'd have some outrageous shit.
I'm sure getting a rousing ovation right now.
Merab made the choice, Boza, because it's his career. You know, it doesn't matter who says we don't want to do. He chose because he could have done any. You know, John Jones was teammates with Rashad Evans, and I'm not saying you should do this, but I'm saying John was like, "F it, I'll fight Rashad. I don't give a shit." Look at Yiri. Look at him. Look at him sitting there in his freaking Bushido toga. What a king!
Oh, is he out there? I didn't see him.
He's in the. I don't know what you call that. It's not a kimono, but it's kind of a kimono.
He's out there for a reason. So.
Awesome. It was awesome.
It'd be friggin' hilarious.
Blood and Beer. I see
him. I see him in the corner now.
Blood and Beer. The Usman argument bothered me because a person I respect who works on our website was like, I think Kamaru Usman's better than George St. Pierre. I was like, you out of your goddamn tree.
That currently works in
MMA Fighting. At the time was like, he's got a great resume. Like, he beat Colby twice. What are we talking about? It's George St. Goddamn Pierre. There's no man with a more unimpeachable resume.
How did I miss this?
I mean, this was years and years ago for sure, because it was like peak of the Usman hysteria when Usman was like, if he beats Leon, he will have the most wins in a row. I was like, cool. He still won't beat GSP. It doesn't matter. It's a ludicrous thing to say.
Yeah, because like the Masvidal wins did not.
And then
age
he got head kicked,
well.
and everybody stopped that one. That was the best one because Leon kicked him, and nobody ever again was like, Usman might be better than GSP. Like, oh, he might be the second best welterweight of all time. He has a case for that because he's not guaranteed it because welterweight's insane.
He might be number 3 right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. He could easily be 3, 4.
And that's the thing. Like
welterweight's just
it was
an incredible division forever.
Heideke is saying he thinks it was Damon.
I won't put people on blast,
but it wasn't not
but
Damon.
I won't say that's not right. He and I got in like a fight at an Ed meeting because I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I would have bet $1 trillion. I
was like, "What are you talking?" It was like, "Look at who he's beat. They're just way better fighters than John Fitch." I was like, "No, they're actually not." This John Fitch and T.I., like of anybody, his resume aged well despite it being 2 decades ago.
Yeah, that's a pretty friggin' wild take.
George St. Pierre, like my answer to the GOAT thing, I don't have a GOAT or whatever, or like I have people you can put. It's always like, if you just were like, hey, which fighter's career would you want to have? The answer is always George St. Pierre's. This is the career. If I could pick, that's the career I'd want.
All right, let's.
But
I have to relook at
Jiri
this.
does want that smoke unless it's with Amazonian spirits.
Haider Hassan, Leon Edwards. This is 2015. Alexander Yakovlev.
It was fucking incredible. It was
we're approaching GSP right now.
It was such a take.
Warley
Warley
Alves, welterweight Sean Strickland in 2017. Sergio Moraes, Emil Mech, Damian Maia, who was like 4 years past washed.
That's still solid, but yes.
Rafael dos Anjos, who was not a welterweight. He beat the shit out of Tyron Woodley. Like that was.
He did, and that
was
there are a lot of good wins. I'm not here to say Usman thing, but he's got the most wins in history if he gets this.
Then the Colby fight, which is a super competitive fight,
and it's it's a good win, undeniably a good win.
He beat Masvidal over 5 rounds. Masvidal took the fight on like 5 days' notice.
I give him a pass. He also took the fight on 5 days' notice with Masvidal.
But he was also preparing to fight somebody else.
He was, but it's different. Like I get it.
Yeah.
Short notice fights, things get wonky, and
then he fought.
That's still a decent win. The rematch of Masvidal is bad. He did at least blow him up.
Yeah, the Gilbert Burns fight. Honestly, the Gilbert Burns win at the time might have been. Is that his best win?
I think Colby won's his best win. Gilbert Burns is a good win.
At the time, I thought it was a really good win.
I think, we mock Colby and think Colby.
The second Colby fight.
The second Colby fight was terrible because the fight just shouldn't have happened. But
yeah, but Colby just was like, didn't fight for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Or didn't fight for 2.5 rounds. And then he like just started fighting and almost won.
Yeah,
and then loses to Leon, loses to Hamzat, and beats Joaquin Buckley. Like I think Burns is his best win.
I mean it's either Woodley where he won the belt. Woodley.
Oh no, that's right. I'm sorry.
I know that Woodley's career then
his best title defense
then thus ended. Like that ended Woodley's good career.
You're right.
He was never good, so that's probably it. But outside of that, like. I think the first Colby win is legitimately good, even if I don't respect Colby as a person.
No, it was a great fight too.
A good fight, good performance. He's got a lot of good wins, but I just remember getting into a straight up argument with Damon and being like, "What are you talking about? Everyone agrees that George St. Pierre's career is unimpeachable. What is happening right now?"
That is
he got knocked out.
Might be the most insane take he's ever had.
He did lose to Matt Serra. That will always be the blemish. They fought again. Do you remember what happened? It was one of the least competitive fights you'll ever see when they fought again. He finished him with knees to the body of a grounded opponent.
That was
still
Gautier
nobody has done
Vines.
that. Yeah, still nobody has done that shit. Or they just big brothered him, sat him down like, I'm gonna knee you in the ribs until the fight's over.
God, that's what a take.
It was incredible. That was honestly, that whole era was like the start of me being like, you're all fucking crazy. Title defenses are the only thing that matters.
That must have been before I started.
Everybody was firing so hot with the is Izzy better than it? than friggin'
Oh
Anderson.
my friggin' God.
No. What's happening? Well, he beat Anderson. Okay. Anyway, it's game time.
Okay, here we go. We're about to start here.
We got derailed, but now it's time. I mean, Ankalaev looking completely unbothered. Pereira looks like he's about to commit atrocities.
Yes. That might be the second hottest take I've ever heard besides Dean
Pereira
Thomas.
charged across the cage.
He's going hard.
I said that I think this fight's going to be over pretty quick. Big right hand from Alex early. Alex is coming to send a message, brother.
By the way, my bet is fight ends in round 4, ends in round 4,
this is not
round
the pace
5, or
you
goes
want.
to decision. This is not good.
I have an under 4.5 bet, which I got at even money, I believe. And I have an Alex Pereira bet because he was plus 230 when I got him.
Good
right hand
combination from Unk, yeah.
But this is
Good
the fight
leg
I
kick.
was anticipating. They're just going to be a lot more active, and I think someone's going to get got early. And it could go either way. Obviously,
I would like to see them see the getting happen in round 4. And that'd be good for you too.
I'm fine with that happening in round 4. And I mean, it'd be cool if Alex won to get that dog money, but I don't really care.
Oh,
good right hand. Hurt him.
Yeah,
Ankalaev
he's in
hurt.
trouble.
Ankalaev's hurt. He took a bad shot.
He's in trouble.
Took a bad
Pereira's
shot. Alex is on top.
Pereira's on top. He's handling.
Catching a lot of bows right now. Ankalaev covering
Yeah.
up well, but I mean, that right hand hurt him for sure.
Yep.
Put him on, 12-6 elbows are dangerous. Herb talking to him.
Oh,
These
these are nasty. Oh,
He's
it's
getting
over.
bad. That's it.
Oh, it's all over. Alex Pereira just absolutely smoked
and then he
Magomed
hits him with the
Ankalaev.
thing. Boys, I told y'all.
Holy shit.
Boom. Cashed them both, baby. Let's go.
Damn.
I mean, buzzed him early. Boom.
Well,
Yuri sad. The Amazonians, he brought the spirits with him.
Carl Solberg.
I still don't entirely know what I learned in that fight. I did learn that, yes, Alex was certainly hurt. And
That
not
is
his best.
that is a man who is relieved.
Yeah, Alex was certainly not his best in the first fight. Honestly, this is just how Alex should fight in general. Of the like, dude, F you, I'm coming to kill you.
Wow.
Boom. Alex hits hard. He caught him with a clean right hand that sort of sat Ankalaev down, and Ankalaev did not recover whatsoever. The one thing that I was really questioning is just whether Ankalaev's chin could hold up, because he got buzzed by Thiago Santos once, but otherwise he's never really been in trouble. And the first real good punch Pereira landed took him out functionally.
There's the baby with the headphones again. Very
Baby with
funny.
the headphones.
Shama. That is about as bad as it could have been for Ankalaev.
It was a very unfortunate loss for Ankalaev in that fashion.
I feel like Ankalaev will not be fighting for the belt again.
Oh, I mean, he's not.
Unless Pereira drops the belt right now.
Pereira's going to vacate soon enough, whether it's next or not. But also, Pereira checking his toe out as if he may have injured it.
In the celebration, maybe.
I don't, you know.
Yeah, dude. Ank's going to have to win like 2 or 3 in a row before they give him
Here it is. Look,
shot.
just a right hand looped around.
Oh,
Ankalaev was
damn.
trying to throw that cross counter left. But yeah, he just punched it right in. Also, look, yeah, kind of caught the little behind the ear.
Is he vacating? Is he going to vacate right now?
I don't think he's going to vacate right now, but he should.
He should 100%.
I don't think
he's
he's necessarily going to vacate because he shouldn't vacate. He should, but I'll tell you what he's going to do. But he's going to be at 321. He's going to be at 321.
He better be, yeah.
Also, shout out to both whoever, Anthony in the comments and Alex Pereira, who it'll happen more and more. Fighters really need to bring the 12-6 elbow into the finishing sequence. That's just a winner. I mean, they should make it easy for every fighter because it's just a weapon you should use. Ankalaev's coach, who was talking a lot of greasiness in the words of the great, he clearly dislocated the toe.
Yeah, the slow old kickboxer, right. Yes.
Well, he could beat better fighters than Alex standing. That is not what happened.
That certainly isn't what happened. Wow, that was pretty friggin' sick.
Made it look light work.
Is Dana White not wrapping the belt around Alex Pereira?
I don't see anyone with the belt.
I believe that's Mick Maynard with
I
the
can't.
belt.
Is he? I guess he's a very small man and hiding behind Alex.
Well, I mean, everybody's small.
I mean, that is true.
That is Mick
That is
Maynard
definitely
putting the
Mick
belt
Maynard.
around him. Why is Dana not there?
Don't know.
Interesting.
He's locking up some
Is he getting?
Some-
is he talk? Yeah. Is
some other deals.
Maybe John Jones is agreed for the White House.
We got Plinio and
Super
Glover.
chat.
Plinio and Glover vibing.
$20 on the night, but that Poetan performance was insane.
Oh, blood and beer. That's
minus
just
$20.
not an accurate assessment of things. God love Alex Pereira. He's not the number 2 light heavyweight of all time.
What?
He's a great fighter. He's, I don't know, a top 20.
The number 2 light heavyweight of all
top
time?
20 fighter of all time ish. But yeah, that's a take. I respect the take.
Tito Ortiz.
Honestly, the
Chuck
other
Liddell.
I think I did this take on Submission Radio, so I'll get it out over here. What the UFC should do and what Alex should do, other than go to 320.
Pereira by KO is plus 310.
That's surprising.
What?
That's very, very surprising. He should go to 321, certainly. What he should really do,
You should lay the damn belt down right now.
he should vacate the belt and be like, John Jones, the UFC doesn't want you to fight because you are an unreliable fighter. You'll fight me. We don't have to fight for any belt. Whatever weight you want at the White House, baddest MF heavyweight edition or whatever.
Wouldn't be a bad
Do
idea.
that. I think that's
I would like to see him fight Tom
that's the way you do it.
Aspinall.
I would love to see that happen, but I think that's
Oh, that is just so
I
nasty.
just caught him right on the.
You
right
see
on
what
the back
happens
of the
when you
head.
don't go backwards?
Don't go backwards. Never go backwards.
Because he went backwards a whole hell of a lot in that first fight, especially in the championship rounds. That was nasty shit, man. Just an asshole.
Apparently, Onk's already backstage, so he's not getting it.
Wait, what happened?
Onk already went backstage, so he's not getting a post-fight
Oh,
interview.
dude, they were going to give him one anyways.
Yeah, that was really just the most like, I F you, dude.
Early
That
stoppage?
first
Come
outcome
on.
was not a correct. Nobody alive is complaining about that stoppage, so no. Nobody on Onk's team is
Dude,
complaining.
Herb gave him plenty of time.
RS40 and Kieran. RS40 came in with a super chat. This is the way. This is the way.
Yuri versus Oldberg for the vacant title. Don't hate it. I would love to know what he's saying. All right, I'm going to turn this shit up. Oh, that's pretty damn cool.
Oh, they gave him a real moment.
They really
It
did.
did not hold up.
No call out, no vacation. He took his time to pay respects to John Jones.
Yeah, setting up the the Alex versus John White House fight.
Yeah,
it's the fight John really wants, and it doesn't matter if he vacates the belt. Who cares? Alex is beyond the belt. It's unimportant.
Yeah.
No, I'll watch it. It'll be fun. It'll be a good fight. Don't care about Oldberg. Don't do it.
There's Glover. What a selfie. He implied he had previously planned to call out John Jones, but instead is requesting a moment of silence for his brother.
I mean, yeah, I think that's reasonable.
John Jones tweeted, "Wow, Alex with the prayer hands." Okay, very cool.
Respectful. That's the co-main event. Here's the thing. I've said this from day one.
There's the dance.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold that for the post show.
Yes, hold
I'm
it.
holding that take for the post show.
Hold
baby.
it. We're going to take a break. We're leaving the stream. we're going to another stream, and we're going to talk more about what we just saw. The post-fight press conference. Hopefully we hear from Dana White since he wasn't out there. You will be able to watch that as well. So you can have your TV screen on the YouTube app on the post-fight show and your computer screen on the post-fight press conference. There you go.
That.
You'll hear from
Boom.
There's Jiri. Oh, I kind of want to sit and wait for Jiri.
They can't possibly book that fight again.
I don't know, man. I
They
kind of want to see it too.
I mean, I'll always. It's my guy.
It's your dude.
They just
All right.
can't do it. You can't do it.
Okay. All right. We're going to hear from Jiri backstage as well. So no worries there. He's talking to Megan O'Leary right now. So Pereira is wearing a headset and dancing his ass off with the Brazilian commentators. But we're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. We'll be back in 3 weeks for another watch party. I'm going to hit this credit screen and hopefully it matches what's happening here. But we'll see you on the post-fight show in about 10 minutes. Thank you.
Love y'all.
Definitely the wrong one. Because that's
Still
Marab
love-
and Sean O'Malley
still love
and
y'all.
Kayla Harrison and Juliana Payne.
I still love you. I love you the most.